What is up, YouTube by Cowboys family? Bringing you guys a first and goal from the Cowboys, guys. We just got back from Little G's game. We're going to go ahead and fix our stuff here. Let's go.
Morris.
And, no good. So, guys, make sure, here is Little G.
Hey, guys.
I'll go ahead and let you tell them about your game super fast. Give us just a second. Go ahead. Go, Little G.
Woo! Come on, Cowboys, get this in.
I got a touchdown, and all of the players, they just like bunched up on me and still got through.
Yeah, guys, we'll have some highlights later.
All right, so here we go.
We'll have some highlights later, guys. Cowboys, second and goal from the 3. Dax in the shotgun. He's passing it in the end zone slant, and he dropped it.
Good.
T-Will, good defense for the Giants on that play, I will say. Guys,
all right, so a big third and goal here for the Cowboys.
Hello and welcome to anybody who's on here, if it's working. We try to give an update from the field, guys. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Nabi.
So.
Not even moving. Is it even going through, guys? No,
I don't have a notification.
You don't?
No. Are you sure we're live? Well, it says we're live, yeah. All right, there we go. So, guys, yeah, it looks like our notifications are a little broken right now, but if you are joining us here, let's see. Hopefully,
third and goal. Come on, Dak, run it in.
Run it, Dak.
He's got a bad pass, too high. T-Will's dropped 3 passes already. It's good defense, but
like
now damn field goal.
Hopefully bring us some good luck here.
No, it doesn't matter. It's all right. Sit down, Little G.
Yeah. All right.
Nothing's changing here with the visuals. Look at this defense right here. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Hello, Kevin.
Kevin, what's up? Kevin Kincaid, you're the first.
Thanks for joining us here,
yeah,
Kevin. Yeah, guys,
YouTube is screwing us again with the notification. They suck.
Yeah, so yeah.
Well, come on in, join us as Dan Bailey, number 5. Show you the jersey. We got to get this, guys. Guys, kids, you know what to say. If he makes it, come on.
Can't catch, yeah, Kevin. That was.
Did he shank it?
No, that's good.
Oh, hail! All right.
Guys, I'm so excited. That is my first all hail here with you guys here on stream. All right, so 7 minutes, 14 seconds left in the, I believe that's how much time it said we had left. Oh, wow. Cowboys managed to waste quite a bit of time there. It does look like we won the coin toss. Yes, so we did win the coin toss. The Cowboys did elect to start off with the ball, as always, guys. And this is the Cowboys imposing their will. We got a Dan Bailey field goal out of it.
Hey, Ethan
Not the touchdown we wanted, but it's the field goal we needed, at least for now. What you gonna do, guys? So yeah,
I'll be right back, guys.
Ethan, thanks for joining us here as well, guys. So let's just quick catch up. I know, baby, my fiance went live during Little G's football game here. We were able to get some of our inactives out there. I'm definitely concerned. Will our passing game struggle that much without having that extra receiver there? Even though we do have Noah Brown, but more importantly than that, no David Irving. We're about to see our defense take the field for the first time. Let's see what they can do without him there. So.
Hello, Eagles 01. He asked what's up with the title. What's wrong with the title?
Let me see. Oh. Whoopsie. All right, guys. Well, we'll be fixing that in just a minute. Give us just a second here.
Daddy,
the title of the stream
says
is
at Washington.
Huh? The title of the stream says Washington.
How's that happen?
I don't know. All right, guys, give us just a second. Like we said, we just got back from Little G's football game. We have everything as set up as we can get it, but these things do take time. So the good thing is we were able to see the Cowboys put up points. Let me see. So Ethan, yes, Little G did win his football game.
What was that?
All right, so.
All right.
Elephant.
Let me see. Yeah, no, it's fixed. It's fixed. There we go. So, yeah. So, guys, Little G did win. I believe the final score was 41 to 26.
Yeah.
Little G scored a touchdown. I believe. Did you get a 2-point conversion?
No, just a touchdown.
No, just a touchdown.
He did great, and he has good defense.
Great defensive playing, guys. And the rest of the team, just offensively, guys, Little G is a big part of the offense there with the fakes, running his routes. Just overall, great job. The whole team did fantastic, guys. And, again, with this age, we have kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade. So, you got the little ones all the way to the big ones. It's nice to see them all get out there and have fun. Do some good teamwork. So
I would do it, but my age divisions or grade division, because that's how they go, is too big for me.
Yeah, guys. So little Jay here would be in the next age division up. And let me tell you, I don't know what they feed these children. There's just some big kids. So, all right.
Some of them are taller than you.
Some of them are taller than me. Oh, and they're only in elementary school, guys. So,
well,
all right.
No, some of them, yeah, they are in elementary school.
So here we go, guys. Dan Bailey kickoff, and the Giants, let's see, they're running it back. Nice stop there by, who was that? Heath? Yeah, guys, so it looks like Jeff Heath with a nice stop on the Giants 11.
The TVs are being moved.
Let me see. All right, guys, so as you know, if you are just joining us here for the first time, we do these game day live streams every single Cowboys game. We bring you guys all the information every single day with our daily Cowboy live streams. And, guys, we like to keep you guys on the up and up with everything going on. So 7 minutes, 9 seconds, first and 10 here for the Giants.
All they want for Christmas is a mouth breather. All they want for Christmas is a mouth breather.
Oh, so yeah,
so
guys.
is McAdoo still the coach?
No, McAdoo is not the coach. I will say, guys, I'm not sure who the interim head coach is. In the meantime, my fiance. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so a nice run stop. Oh! But they picked it back up. Oh, man.
Ben McAdoo.
Fumble.
The guy is truly quite amazing. He still has a picture, but he still looks like a baby.
Ooh, that's right, guys. We have our Cowboys fidget cube.
That's
we got
mine.
our fidget spinners. We got all sorts of things here.
Octo
all our Cowboys
fidget
gear.
spinner.
Yep. So, and I am wearing my Dan Bailey jersey for the, actually, it's not the first time. The first time I wore it, unfortunately, he didn't even score a field goal. It was that Atlanta game. What a disappointment.
No, it was even...
Oh, there we go. All right,
Yeah,
a nice stop there.
Honestly, what happened to the Giants?
So, a lot of things happened to the Giants. And, guys, a lot of things are happening to the Cowboys as well. We all know that we've definitely struggled. You know, again, some of these teams winning and losing have definitely hurt our playoff chances. I think we need Atlanta to lose 3 of their remaining
Hello,
games.
Makai Martin.
So, okay, here we go.
It's not working.
What? What's not working?
It's working.
All right, guys, and please let us know if we are having, looks like we're having a minor
Connection.
audio problem. All right, well, no, looks like we're all right, but guys, let us know if we sound all right. We want to make sure our audio is good to go.
I have to fix it.
So,
Our audio is fine.
all right, and what a good stop there.
You can hear it, but it's not fine. I have to fix it here.
Actions.
Someone talk to the microphone. Test.
Hello, test.
Okay, that one's good.
So, and Makai, thanks for joining us here as well. Go Giants, boo Giants.
Boo,
Oh, man, they got that big first down.
Nope.
No first.
Stop.
No, now it's second down. They did get the
Oh,
first
they didn't
down.
get the first?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Not by much, but a first is a first, guys. So,
Let's see.
here we go.
I like the
Come into it, fiance.
All right, guys, so here we go.
Jay, test it.
test.
Say test louder.
Test.
Okay, good.
All right, guys, so 2nd and 4 here for the Giants. They're on their own 35.
Can you get off the cord for the microphone? There you go.
Come on, get him. First down.
Easy first down.
Ooh, Sean Lee with him.
Do you guys like the outfits?
Nice stop, but
Do you guys like the Cowboys outfits?
yeah, that's right, guys. These are our color rush, right? So I think this is our color rush, guys. So what do you know? Let us know what you think. I will say I like it. It's a nice change. I think it's a good compromise from the full navy. You know what I mean? So Kevin Kincaid, why don't we blitz? So that I don't know. Oh, actually I do know, guys. Remember, David Irving is not playing. He did suffer a concussion from last Thursday's game, and it looks like he's still recovering from that. All right, so unfortunately, they're a pretty solid run there. It looks like they got about 7 yards. Let me see what they're saying here.
Ready for the emotions of all of this. He said, I just want to play football and hopefully get a win. That's the last thing.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, guys. Yeah, I know they're just talking about, I guess, what Eli Manning. Yeah, Eli Manning and what he was saying. So, no. We want the sound, little G. Let's go here. So 2nd and 3 for the Giants. Ooh. Oh, man, another first. Oh!
Yes!
Great. Wow. Gotta say it. Good job, Jeff Heath. You did it this one time. So, Nike Payne, thanks for joining us. How are you doing today? This game day stream, guys. I know there are a few of our fans who are actually out there watching the game, and I believe Terrabelli, a fellow YouTuber out here, a Giants fan, he's out there watching the game. So, guys, I'm really excited. So far, seems to be a pretty solid game. I mean, the Giants are slowly working their way down the field, and it looks like the Cowboys did something similar, but close but no cigar for us. We only got a field goal out of it. So they're bringing out the measure. They're going to measure for the first down. I think they're going to call him short. They're going to call it short? Yep, guys. So, yeah, it's going to be third. It's 3rd and 1, but it's really like 3rd and inches. Do expect the Giants to get it here. So, all right. So, little G.
Then that's going to be epic.
Yeah, I know. It would be epic. So, little G, come on over. I want to start off with you. What is your prediction for this game? What do you think the Cowboys will win this game?
Yes.
All right. Now, you say yes. Well, what do you think the final score is going to be? Or, you know, or how about this instead? Do you think that the Cowboys are going to win by a lot? Do you think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
I think the Cowboys are going to win by a lot.
By a lot? And do you think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
Maybe not. I'm not really sure.
So, yeah, guys, I think with the defense, the Giants' defense and these divisional games, I don't think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I do. Ooh. Yeah, that should be. I'm not really sure who that's on, actually, because at least from where it looked, I thought, yeah, I know. It looked like Jeff Heath moved first, guys. I'm not sure. You guys let me know.
You want to ask me my prediction?
Yes, I will. Let's see what the flag is first, and little Jay, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Yeah, it looks like, they're calling, it looks like they're calling on Crawford. Yeah, so guys, you see, yep, they called it on Crawford. They're saying it was offsides. He's saying that the other guy moved first. I will say, did look like he went offsides.
Wait,
gotta keep it real. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, that's offsides. Tyron Crawford moved. It is what it is, guys. So 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Giants do get that penalty. It's a 1st and 10. So, little Jay, let's hop over to your predictions. Do you think that the Cowboys will win this game? No.
I think they'll definitely win it.
Okay. Do you think it'll be high scoring?
I mean, if they don't win this game, they should not make the playoffs.
Well, yeah, no, guys, we have to win out. Let's make that clear. If we lose any of these games, Cowboy playoff chances, forget it. Let's be realistic.
But if they lose another game, yeah, obviously they lose their chance, but it's more, I guess it makes more sense. They lose against the Giants, they don't deserve it.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you there, guys. No team who wants to get into the playoffs should be beaten by this Giants team. So, Nike, I'm hyped for this game, too. Hopefully, if you guys are joining us here, make sure to hit like on the stream, guys. Ooh, make sure to subscribe as well. We do post daily content on the Cowboys. So do you think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
No.
No?
But my prediction for the score, I think, would be like 17, 3, or maybe 7 for the Giants, maybe like 1 touchdown or a field goal, and Cowboys, like 17 points.
Yeah, so I think 17 sounds about right for the Cowboys with the team we have and the way their defense has been playing as well. Ooh, someone's open. Ooh. Guys, we got so lucky that he missed that. Whoever that, Ellison.
I thought we actually had the ball, and I'm like, no!
I know. Yeah, guys, that was close.
Little
Jay, do you play football? So, little Jay?
I do play football, and then I'm going to be doing a spring league with little G. But I'm just not doing the league that he's doing for 2 reasons. 1, we're in different age divisions, so it's not as much fun. And 2, my division, they're so much taller than me. Even though it's 3rd to 5th, and I'm in 5th, the 5th graders in some
they're
of the
huge,
4th
guys.
Graders, yeah, they're huge. So
another flag? All right, I don't know, guys. Let's see. I do think that one is on the Giants, but they're looking at DeMarcus Lawrence like it was on him.
Number 9.
Offside, yeah. Oh, wow. Forget it, guys. Yeah, offsides on DeMarcus Lawrence. Cowboys team, what is going on here? Again, the lack of discipline, the lack of whatever. You can't play sloppy games like this. You can't get sloppy, dumb penalties. But yes, guys, Fiance and I will be coaching Little G and Little J in their upcoming spring league, but Little J is doing a different league now, and he is enjoying, he's enjoying being a Jaguar and, kicking butt and taking names. All right, here we go, guys. A big 3rd and 4th here. And they got it. All right, guys, another 1st down. Sterling Shepard got that one there. Oh, give me just a second, guys. And, hey, I see there's a few of you guys out here. Let us know, hop into the comments down below. Let us know what's your score prediction for this game. Do you think the Cowboys can pull off the win? I mean, I got to say, my biggest fear was when I heard David Irving was, basically definitely not playing. I got to say, I think that's the player out of all the players that are missing right now that I think we could have used the most, especially on this weak, Giants offensive line. So now we got to, hopefully DeMarcus Lawrence can get in there and do what he did against them before. Another stop. Oh, that was Sean Lee. Nice.
Yes! the
Do we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Is that a fumble?
No, they're calling it first, and they're calling it second down for them.
Come on.
Gosh darn it. And unfortunately, the first fumble of the game, the Giants did recover that one right away. At least it's a 2nd and 5 now. They're definitely in field goal range, that's for sure. No getting around it.
I so badly want to open that present. It's not
So,
even mine.
All right, guys. So
Must
here we
have
go.
what's in there.
2nd and 5.
Come on, get him.
This is we need a sack. All right, they're changing something.
Changing the play.
No, they're about to be in the red zone now for sure.
20.
Who?
Down to 20.
Oh, here we go. Man, that hole was.
All right, you gotta stop and put him down.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who it was that messed up there. It looked like Jeff Heath a little bit. I don't know, guys. Let me know in a minute. So, all right, guys. So now it looks like they're setting up a short run here to Darkwa, 3rd and 1. I will say Darkwa has been one of the only hopes the Giants have had. Yeah, he got the first. They've had all season so
Guys,
far as
in
far
the-
as their running game, horrible as he has been. So,
Guys, in the comments, write your predictions. Do you think the Cowboys will win? Do you think they'll lose? What do you think the score will be? Will it be high scoring? Will it be low scoring? Don't just comment.
Yeah, and guys,
Oh, I love
right now the Cowboys did everything right on the offensive first drive except for the field goal.
yeah,
Except
I mean
the
that
touchdown.
was the only
We always
big
preach
disappointment.
That. You know, we preach touchdowns over field goals always.
Let me see.
Here we go, guys. So we're running the ball here. I mean, you know, they're running. Oh no! All right, good stop. Who's that? Wilson. He's a good stopping
flag.
linebacker. It's a flag. Though.
Who's gonna be?
Oh, it's got to be on them, though. Come on.
It better be, but come on.
Yes.
All right,
holding on the
good.
Giants.
So, and guys, just a quick out there. Sean Lee and Hitchens have combined for about 12 tackles so far, but the Giants still have only had their first possession. This is their first
quarter
time
is
touching the
over.
ball.
Yeah.
And there's only been 2 possessions. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind when we say these things as well, guys. I mean, the Cowboys getting to 17, I would love that. You know, but the way that things are going right now, it's going to be
I heard you give the predictions.
yeah.
I think the Cowboys will get to like 24.
I think it'll be something like 17-14 will be the score. It's something pretty
the Cowboys
close.
will score between 24 and
I
31.
hope it's not close.
Anything between 24 and 31 for the Cowboys. The Giants might get to 17 if
gonna
they're
have
lucky.
3
If
there.
they're
Yeah.
lucky, I think. The Giants are going to have trouble scoring.
What's up, Cowboys?
Although they're
abroad?
driving on us. Here you go.
That's right. Hey, guys, yes. So
What's up? I am a hater to the New York Giants.
that's right, Wilson. What's up? How are you doing tonight? So there we go. So yeah, guys, end of the first quarter. I mean,
Wow. I got to give us. Did you
What's
see
it
the
say?
stat about the tackles?
yeah. I just said it. So yeah, it
12
just
tackles combined between Sean Lee and Hitchens already.
and again, the Giants are doing the one thing that we, you know, at least we're preventing them from kind of launching their way down the field, but they're slowly working their way down the field. The penalties have definitely helped them, but that's still no
TJ
excuse.
Winback.
So TJ, what's up? All right, guys, give me just a second here. I want to go ahead and tweet out the stream. Hey, guys, make sure follow us on Twitter if you haven't already and tweet out our stream. Share it with your friends, guys. Let them know we are here watching, enjoying, and breaking it down for you guys.
Almost
So
to that
here you go,
1K,
Luigi.
guys. Almost to that 1,000.
Give me
So
a sec.
that'll be fun. We're
We
gonna do some new
We
things.
can play Roblox together.
Yay!
Yeah, I know how much you guys want to play Roblox with us.
Yeah.
No, I want to play VR.
Yeah, you guys can ask about that too. That's her holiday, one of
Yeah, go
her
ask
big
about
holiday
VR.
present, guys.
Ask me about the VR. I love it. So great. And mommies, I'm getting a new dog here. I'm getting a VR. What a great
Awesome.
holiday.
Yeah, she's a lucky girl. She's worth everything. So
I don't
As
know.
long as
VR is
people
pretty
next to her.
expensive. Just kidding, guys. Don't worry. Little G's very excited as well. We got some presents out under their tree already, and we're just
waiting
know,
for Santa. right?
waiting for Santa, guys, right? All right, so let's speak about another slightly bearded man. So, like I said earlier, baby, Ben McAdoo, I don't really know who replaced him as interim head coach in the meantime. Yeah, so I said slightly bearded. You know, who's stepping up as a role for head coach in the meantime? I saw him, but I don't know who he is.
I missed that as well, guys, and that's our
like
we dropped the ball.
playing
there, I
Yeah,
don't know.
so-
But I'm
well-
sure somebody out there knows. And again, we came in late, guys, so we're sorry about that.
So, but
And
Giants
they
fans,
named
let us
interim,
know.
interim head coach.
Yeah, but let us know,
and he's
Giants fans. I
temporary.
know we mentioned this before, but who do you want to see, I guess, as the next head coach, or who do you expect to be the next head coach? I don't know if they're going to move anyone, you know, internally.
Yeah, I agree. And,
So-
and Dallas Cowboys fan 1980. Yeah, I know. I mean, the Cowboys have to have that fire under their butt, and the fans have to understand, you know, to make it fun, let's try to win this game and put the pressure on the other teams to try to get into the playoffs in some miracle kind of way. Depending on what happens in the other games today, we're rooting for Minnesota right now to destroy Carolina.
That's right.
And we hope that I think the Buccaneers upset the Lions. The Browns really upset the Packers. That'd be awesome.
Oh, Steve Spagnuolo.
Oh, okay, yeah, Spagnuolo.
I don't know. So,
I
SCNO
heard that
Network,
name,
thank
yeah.
you for joining us here. DJ Crown J in the house. Laith Abdulaziz, thanks for joining. Giants are the best team in the NFL.
First and 20 for the Giants.
Don't know about that.
1 yard gain, if that.
Yeah,
Good tackle by the
I didn't know the
Cowboys.
best
So
team
Dallas
in the
Cowboys
NFL
fan
was
1980,
2-10.
thanks for joining us here. He said, I guess they don't realize if we lose, we're out.
Little J.
So, yeah, guys, no, we lose, we're out. That's it. We have to, and that's just
I'm a
to.
hater to the New York Giants.
Oh, but and guys, that's just to keep our playoff hopes alive. A lot of other things need to happen within the NFL, for us to continue going forward. But that's it. We have to win every game. There's no way around that. So here we go.
Panthers.
All right, here we
That's
go.
a new one.
Here we go. They're running the ball 2nd and 19, and we stop them. Looks like
Great
we got
job.
about 5 yards. So it's third and 14, 3rd and 13 at best.
And
We
guys,
gotta do it.
the best thing is too, we have Sean Lee and
Deli
Hitchens
Dogs.
out there.
Shout
I
out.
wanted to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's right. I forgot the children do the shout out.
Deli dogs.
Dilly dilly.
SCL. I am a hater. Ethan Metz. Cowboys fan 1980.
I didn't know SCNL was
DJ
a.
Wittenbach. DJ Crown J. Of
Panthers.
course.
All right, big 3rd and 14. Here we go.
So, you
Hit
guys-
like, hit subscribe.
What do you
hit
guys
the
think
bell.
about the
Let's
Cowboys?
roll. Third, and they're running again. This is an easy stop. for us.
Outfit. Yeah, jerseys. Yes.
Way to go, Was that Crawford? No, that wasn't Crawford. That's
Mayowa.
not Mayowa. That was Mayowa. Guys, I gotta say, emotions are definitely
Sure.
heated, guys. This is the 3rd time we've seen the Cowboys and the Giants kind of clash a little bit for this game.
You saw the fight.
Crawford and Mayowa kind of got into it with the
Richard
Giants
Ash was
player.
on that play.
Okay.
Now this is Rosas. He's their kicker. And let's see. He's not tremendously great, but this is a close field goal. It should make it.
Yeah,
Hey, let's
34-yard
jinx it, guys.
attempt.
Miss
Here we
it.
go. Let's go. Miss it!
That's it, and we'll hail the miss.
No. Well, we'll heal the miss.
Yeah. No, you won't. Yes, we will. No.
Ooh, they iced him out.
No. I hope. Who called
Oh,
the
no.
flag on them?
Please tell me it's on them.
Where is it? Where
Where's
is
the
it?
flag?
Throw it up in the air. Yeah. Woo!
There you
Makes it a
go.
little bit more
Take it back
difficult.
now, y'all.
Oh, sorry.
5 yards this time. 5 yards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, guys. So now that brings it from a 34 to a 39-yard field goal. While it is chilly and it looks a little bit clouded over, I don't believe it is too windy in their stadium today. So 39 yards.
Oh, now it's even
I will
harder.
make it.
That's gonna be
39.
trash.
Let's see. Miss it!
Can you hear me?
Wait, don't jinx it! Don't jinx it!
Oh.
All right, guys, right in the middle. That brings our score to 3-3. And guys, I will say the one thing, look at how much time is left on the clock. We have 12 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter, and we've only had 2 possessions this whole game. So guys, it's going to be interesting. I didn't think it was going to be, such a slow work, I guess, offensively in a way on both sides of the ball.
Well, remember, too deep. I mean, again, that one offense of the Giants that is subpar. Obviously, I'm not saying it's all on Eli, obviously not, but obviously it's mainly on the offensive line. And their offensive line is not only bad, but the 2 or 3 guys are hurt or playing hurt. So,
True.
you know what I'm saying? So they're in bad shape there. We need to attack them there. We need to slow them down. Somehow they move down the field on us, which, again, our defense isn't stellar. But right now we got Sean Lee back. We need to take advantage. We needed to stop there.
Yeah.
Again, luckily the 3 points, they moved too easily on that drive. But the other thing is on offense, we have to stay with what got us down there. That's
And
running
run
the
the
ball.
ball.
What happened when we got to the goal line? We stopped running the ball.
Well, no, we ran it a few times, but 2 out of those
First and
4
goal-
chances that we
first and goal, I
had,
think
like
ran
when
it
we were in the
once.
red
I think we ran it
zone.
once out of 2 times because he threw it in the end zone to T-Will twice, I think, and it was incomplete.
Well, I know, okay, yeah, no, I think you're right. They ran it 1 time,
Exactly, the
and he
first
got
time.
what, like 1 yard,
Like 1 or
maybe
2 yards.
Either way, then we're only 1 or 2 yards away,
Run it
and then we
again.
pass.
We
So
should have loaded up and run, and I know the Giants didn't know it and put 8 and 10 in the box, whatever, but I think we can move the pile with our offensive line
Yeah.
being all healthy, and we're not taking advantage of that. And that's, again, that's the coaching. We get tricky.
yeah, well, Cowboys
cute.
Abroad says it here. We got to step it up. The slow close is
agree.
not how you. The slow close is how you lose. Can't give the Giants
Correct.
hope. And not just
Correct.
hope, guys, but with these divisional games, the Giants have nothing to lose. They're just playing for...
They're hyped up for this game, too.
yeah, but exactly. Like, we kind of joked around and said this is their Super Bowl, but realistically, this is their last game this year that really means
Think about it.
a lot.
Right. They would. Well, they have.
They have other
game.
divisional
Eagles.
games, but guys, even with the Eagles, it's different. The Giants and the Cowboys, we're like this, and we've been like
Cowboys
this
and
this
everyone.
year.
Why is there
We
baby
beat
in
them.
the pipe? What the heck?
Oh,
911.
yeah, they're called a commercial, guys. Someone threw their
All
baby
right.
down the toilet. You know why? They didn't listen. They didn't listen. You see, we gotta teach the children young.
Baby is so good at listening.
Oh, all
Let's see
right,
here,
guys.
Where we going? DJ Crown J, I agree. We need to score in this drive. SCNL Network. I know he's a Panthers fan. Listen, we hope you guys lose today. Keep us updated on your game because we are focused, single-handedly on this game.
And SCNL, all we need is 5. That's all we need. Okay, not all we need. We need 5. We need 4. A little 21.
That'd be halftime.
5, 4, 4, 5.
Oh boy, what a flamboyant cowboy! All right, guys.
That was
So
way too easy for the Giants on that drive.
here we
I
go.
do agree. They ran 3 times because after that holding penalty,
DJ
they
Crown
didn't want
J
to throw.
DJ Crown J
Come on,
says,
Switz.
we will score in this drive,
Switzer.
and the Giants
Switzer.
are playing for
Switzer
Switzer.
outside. Oh,
Oh,
man.
hey,
Close.
not bad, guys.
Almost
Got
broke
to
it.
the 30, and he was close. You know what? I have a feeling he
DJ
might
Crown J,
not break
right.
it for a touchdown this game, but I think he will break it for a big,
Gainer.
for a
That was
big, like a
nice. That
50,
was nice.
60 yard, return. That would be great.
Yeah.
So
Then we're already on the other field.
Exactly,
Or
we're already
in the
on their-
middle. Like what?
exactly.
And again,
So
guys, I see, right there in that kickoff, he almost broke it there.
Yeah, he was one
slip
away. He was
from
one away.
right and being gone, not half field. So again,
Yeah.
that was a great opportunity.
But you know
great
what?
Return,
Wilson said it
so-
here. He said Switzer scares him, and I gotta say he definitely had a slower start to this season.
season. Yeah,
He's
he's
a
a
rookie,
rookie.
still finding his space, and I will say he's definitely made some questionable choices and calls. We definitely ragged on him a little bit, especially after that Rams game where he, kind of did that weird stop and then he fumbled. But guys, Switzer is finally finding his
Yes,
footing, and
I
I will
agree.
say one thing too. I think the Cowboys are putting more trust in him and working him in a better way. Whatever they're doing back there, I think they're just saying, we trust you to run the ball, and we know you can do it, and you're
agree.
going to go and do it. And he knows he can do it. He's going out there and doing it. I don't know. Something switched,
Now,
something
we have
changed.
an update from SCNL Network.
Yeah.
Thank you for providing this from the network. But the Panthers are currently winning against
Ooh.
the Vikings 14-7.
Oh, wait,
which is
no, we need the
surprising.
Vikings to win.
Correct. We need the Vikings to win. So that's bad news for the Cowboys.
Well,
That's a big one.
the thing that holds back the Vikings the most is the fact that their offense maybe isn't as high-powered
Yeah, but,
as the Panthers.
Yeah, I want to know if Bridgewater is playing that game. Is he back in full go, or is it still the third stringer Case Keenum? So let me know. Let us know over here. Cowboys need to win and go to the playoffs. I agree, Casey, but
We want them
it's
to go to the
It's a
playoffs.
long shot. We're probably at like 10 or 11% to make the playoffs. We have to if we win out. So there's still
Still a
90%
chance.
that we got to make up here, and there's a lot of things that can change, but we got to hope for these other things to happen to have any chance, even if we win out. So keep that in mind. Let's stick to what works. Run the ball. That's what I say there, Dallas Cowboys 1980. I think you and I are on the same page on that. I agree with you almost all the time about these things. So, yes, I agree. Morris, Rod Smith, I don't care. Just
Exactly.
whoever it is, they can run behind this offensive
Stop
line.
making me hungry.
Yeah,
That's
guys,
right.
all these
This is when
food
they do it.
commercials, yeah. Ooh,
So-
well, you know what? Food isn't moving us. We're watching this game. Nothing is
It's
going
almost
to,
halftime,
yes.
and then we're going to cook something up real quick.
Look it up.
All right, so as far as some of the later games, baby, what are the other teams that we are rooting for in
So
some of these
we're-
matchups?
we're
Like I
hoping-
said, I know Atlanta needs to lose 3 out of their next few games, right? Or 2?
I think 2, and we have to win out.
Okay.
And then we can pass
Yeah, all
on.
these scenarios, guys, we win out. Like, we have to win out. That goes for whatever happens, we have to win out if we want a chance. No losses.
I think we actually, we need to somehow catch up. I think 3 games on them as of right now. If we win today,
Oh, that's where I got the
we
3
we
from.
lose tiebreaker because we're still a game back on them.
Okay.
So we need them to lose 3 games and win out. in
Here
a
we
way.
go. Go Morris.
Come
Go
on, look at this,
Morris.
guys. At a
7,
clip.
8 yards.
8 yards,
Run
7,
the
8 yards.
ball.
Exactly.
I feel like we've been saying this all season, but I feel like if you guys, if we had
people are gonna
streamed
say-
before.
people are going to say that you can't just run every time, and that is true. You just cannot run every single time. But my point is, load them up the first couple of times, and keep whoever's on the field out there. If you see a mismatch, so you make quick plays, run the ball, and just work on them. I mean, JPP's got a club over there. Is that
All right,
JPP
here we
on the
go. Yeah,
outside,
and
number
even
90?
though he's playing, he was questionable all week.
Hello, Sheik Nez.
All right, come on, Morris, run it up
Is
the
that
field.
Morris?
Come on.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
Morris. So now is where you want. See,
I know,
yeah.
but now we're on a 3rd and 3. Do you
All right.
risk running
Okay.
the ball again when he just got no yards?
You could do a run pass option kind of deal, which is probably what the Cowboys will kind of pull. I would say, why not make it more schemed for Dak Prescott?
I was
and
just
have
about
him
to
roll
say
out or run the ball?
I think Dak is going to run the ball here. I
Well,
feel
right.
like he should run the ball
But
here.
I think it shouldn't be on the option play. I think it should be a pass, and then he runs it after a moment.
Well, he's doing
watching
something.
He's watching the Giants are coming up in a blitz. So 21 is their best.
Okay, they
defender.
definitely
Just
changed
letting you
something
guys
because
know, right? 21 over here.
Morris took a step forward.
Yeah, he's going to probably pass block here. There you go. They pick up the blitz. Dak's out of running.
Yep,
That's
we
what
called
I said.
it.
Yes.
There you go, guys.
Usually they call that.
I know, but they're not going to. All right, guys.
I want to throw it.
So, again, great job. You saw Dak change the play. It looks like it was going to be a run to Morris. Morris was right next to Dak. Dak changed the play, did something. Morris came up to block instead.
They had them both covered Beasley, which gave the inside middle open, safe
Yeah.
for Dak to run. He knew once he dropped back to cover, Landon Collins.
And again, a
21 was
short
their best
3-4
defender.
yards there. There we go.
First
So,
time. Now
guys,
run
we're
the
on
ball.
the
Look,
45.
we're not loading up because we do have our backups in right now, basically.
Yeah, we have Noah Brown down with Dez.
Yeah, and Beasley and Witten. It's a play action. They're blitzing. That's good. That's good. We have somebody open. Yes.
Yes.
First down.
What a
That's
catch.
Hannah.
There you
84.
go. Gotta give him credit there. I will say that was
Okay,
good defense
so,
too by
quick
54. He was
update,
on
Case
him.
Keenum is a starter. I don't know if you said that
Yeah.
already.
No, I did.
No,
You
that's-
said you didn't know if Bridgewater or
Right.
Keenum
So
was starting.
Keenum is
so.
starting. That's why it could be. Ooh, got hit late.
Yeah,
there.
I think we're about to be in
That's
field
football.
goal range.
That's a little bit
Actually,
of a
now we are. Yes,
penalty
you're
there.
right.
Listen to this. Look at this catch, guys. Wow. That's
No,
a
that's why I
fingertip
said he
catch.
did a great. That was a great
Run
play.
this ball right here, guys. Run it back
Go,
inside.
Morris. Go,
Bounce out.
Morris.
That's what he can do. That's
5
better than Rod
yards.
Smith.
There you go.
It's change direction in the hole. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Changing direction in the hole is really.
Where Alfred Morris
Here's
excels.
this game. See, guys?
Was
Boom.
this where they got 14?
Yeah. So it's 14-7.
Ooh, they pounded in that touchdown. I like work like that where you see the whole line, the whole
move forward and move
team
forward.
just shifting.
Yeah,
So,
Carolina.
yeah, guys,
Okay.
we know our
So,
TV's a
guys,
little bit behind. We
yeah.
are streaming.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, looks like an
But
injury.
guys, this is Snacks Harrison. This guy is one of the best players on defense. Right
Ooh.
here. No, his name is. If you have a nickname,
It looks like his
Snacks,
left hand.
Yeah, if he has a nickname of Snacks and he plays in the middle of the defensive line,
That's 'cause
as a
he eats
nose
him up?
guard or the nose tackle. That means he's pretty. He's got a nickname for a reason. trust
Well,
me.
he definitely eats a lot of snacks as
Now,
well, guys.
Guess what we do now?
Everybody
He's out of the game. What do we do, guys? He's
We
out of the game.
attack that side.
The middle, we run.
Ah.
We just run the ball. See, now you see a weakness. Here's where you adjust as a coach. Even a bad coach like Jason
Yeah.
Garrett should be able to see this.
And
say,
Sheik,
hey, you
thanks
know
for
what?
joining us as well.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, that's the thing. We should run the ball in the middle, outside, inside, whatever. They just got weaker on the running game. They got weaker pushing a passing situation. They're going to be weaker push inside. So either way, keep that in mind. The Cowboys should, So let's see what's going on, guys. Let me see some of your questions here. What's up, Wolf Rider in the house?
Hello.
TJ Wittenbach says a great throw. Ethan Metz says it's fine. Your TV's behind a little. Yeah, thank you. I mean, we can't help that. We're going on the stream, 2 streams.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
We have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, so we're trying to. Yeah, the stream is saying that's not the great stream. I hope everything is broadcasting fine to you guys. Let us know if there's any issues with the sound, any issues with the audio, video, whatever. So let us know if there's any issues or everything's good to go. Give us a thumbs up or the OK sign or whatever. So let's see here, guys. There's 32 of you in here or so. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, guys. We're almost at 1,000. And then hit that notification bell, guys. We do live streams daily, usually discussion ones with you guys, the fans. If you guys hang out in the evenings, that's when we usually broadcast the wrap-up for the entire day of Cowboy News. We usually stay for half an hour to an hour. So, that's what we try to keep it to, depending on the flow, depending on the news. And if there's any breaking news throughout the day, guys, myself or fiance will make sure that we report to you guys, and that's why we need that notification bell on. If you do that, that means you'll get a notification on your tablet, on your phone, on your your laptop, and you would just click it, come on, and you can usually either converse or just check out on the quick news streams that we sometimes pull in the middle of a breaking news situation. To me, yesterday, David Irving not playing is kind of a breaking news because he's the one you didn't want to lose. That was left of the ones we knew that were going to already play. So we already knew that L. Collins was going to play. And when that is a huge deal, of course, Tyron Smith, Sean Lee, you see the players, we're going, putting them in order here. Let's see, they're showing a replay of something.
That's really
Looks like how close he was to getting Dak. Number 55, their linebacker, who is pretty good. I forgot his name. He was in our stream yesterday. Here we go. Dak's going deep for the end zone. Again with Dez.
Oh,
Dez,
come on.
Dez is
You
just,
piece of...
Dez is not elite enough. He's got to make those catches.
I'm
That's
going to
on Dez.
say what every Dallas Cowboy fan does not want to hear. Odell Beckham Jr. would have made that.
That's true. I
Simple.
agree. Let's see if he knocked it away. Right through his hands.
It went right through his hands. It hit his helmet.
I know why the New York
That's a
Giants
touchdown.
doing so well.
There's no excuse on that one.
Yeah, that was
No
Dez
excuse.
messing up.
Dez-
Dak did a great job. He got it right there, right. All right, there we go. So,
Third and
here we
six.
go,
That
guys.
was a
Third and
touchdown,
6.
Ripped away.
Let's just go for the first down here and
Hopefully.
not
Play
get cute
Bees.
and throw to Dez when he's not going to get it.
Watch
Is
behind
Dak going to
him.
run
Go.
it? No. Someone's
Yes,
open.
first.
There you go,
Beasley.
Beasley.
Out of bounds. Damn.
And I got to say, that was a...
Two
That
drop
was...
passes just cost us 4 points, guys. Oh, my God. The Sun
The
again.
Sun.
We've never had a team with so many problems with the damn Sun. Did he make that second catch? I think that second
No,
throw was out. On the ball.
It doesn't matter. He didn't secure the ball.
Is he got...
It would have been in, but then he dropped
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're right. You good call, guys. Let's hope we get a field goal.
50-yard.
53-yard field goal. All right,
Bailey
Dan
time.
Bailey.
This
You
is why
have...
you wore the jersey.
Yes, guys. So we got our Dan Bailey jersey. Let's
No,
go.
I'm just gonna spin this for good luck.
And...
Oh, no! 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 You son of a...
I think that is Dan Bailey's first, missed field goal this season.
That's 3 plays in a row, guys. Cost us points. We got 0 points. That's a big... Now you want to give the game away? That's
This is
how
how
you
you
do
do
it.
it.
That's exactly how you do it, guys. It's poor leadership from the top to the bottom. But the players like Dez Bryant, he's a leader on the team. He's got to make the damn play. Dak put it there for both these guys.
No,
Beasley gotta make
Beasley
the play
has
for
to
the
make
Sun.
it too,
The
guys.
other guys can catch it, then he should
Dilly-dilly.
too.
No dilly-dilly.
Yeah, no dilly-dilly right now, guys.
Dilly-dilly.
This is
It's horrible, horrible.
boo
right now.
boo. So let's see. Dallas Cowboy 1980. Dallas is going to find a way to lose this game. Shake my
it's
head.
looking like
Blows
it
my
right now.
mind. Too many failed opportunities.
This is a sad
Dan
thing.
0896. Thanks for joining us. Damn is right. Brian Bradford, Dez sucks. What's wrong with our receivers? Dak can't throw and catch the ball. Yeah,
Right.
Cowboys abroad. Again, we're seeing a performance by Dak here. He's doing a pretty good job. So far, I haven't really seen, I think I saw one or
One
two
bad
iffy,
pass,
one or two
yeah.
iffy passes, but even those, all these other passes, guys, perfectly accurate by Dak. Our receivers, right there, what are they doing? Our
So
best receiver
frustrating.
right now is freaking Hannah. Yeah, he made that big play. I mean,
and a running game again.
insane.
We went away from the running game again. I just want to always go back to that.
I
The
know.
running game is where we always give the game away.
in a 2nd and 6,
Yes.
we didn't run.
No,
We passed. I
No,
get
again,
it.
That was
Okay.
a touchdown, and that's when you can pull that when you've been running. I don't mind that play on 2nd down and 6, but 3rd and 6.
I know, but I guess let me put it this way: you can't run that play when you have Dez Bryant, apparently, because Dez Bryant's not going to catch the ball.
You can't rely on him, and we don't have Bryce Butler, who's actually
I
just as
said it-
reliable, if not better.
I
than
said it
Dez.
earlier. How much is not having Bryce Butler really going to hurt us?
It's
Especially
definitely killing the
considering the
stretch
fact that we have a pretty decent depth with our receivers. We have
Right.
Noah Brown.
I mean,
At that point, yeah. Why not? If Dez is going to miss like that, give Noah
Brown.
Brown a chance. Give someone a chance.
I do think from what I see with Noah Brown, for the most part, he'll make that play.
Yeah, and
So-
we all know. Unfortunately, had that been Terrence Williams instead, it probably would have been an interception instead, guys.
Again, we're not mad at Bailey at all.
No.
This here because Bailey, the 53-yarder. I mean, we could have tried to go for the first down the first time. Instead of going deep, maybe we could have rated another first down before we went for
Yeah.
that play. Weird.
Announcer jinxed our kick, talking about him being perfect. Yeah, guys, you see, that's the problem. Dan Bailey is a human. He might be a better human than all of us. Still just human, guys. And
Sorry
they
if I-
jinxed my jersey. It's bad luck. Just kidding, guys.
It's a wasted opportunity again for
we
the
gave
Cowboys.
the
These are
Giants
things that,
hope.
like Cowboys abroad and Cowboys fan 1980 said.
Yeah, and
we
TJ said it. We give the
it's-
Giants hope.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
TJ went back as well. You guys are completely correct. We've been saying the same thing with you guys, and this is so frustrating to see. You can't blame Bailey on this. This is the Cowboys not setting him up
Yeah.
for another couple of yards to try to get a first down rather than going deep on that other play. You run the ball instead, and you set yourself for a 3rd and 3.
Cowboys do this
don't
to
learn it.
themselves.
They're risking it.
And now,
Risking when you're in
and
field goal range.
I completely forgot as well. Not only is it a 53-yard field goal, we
Now they get the
basically
ball
gave
here
them
at
20
midfield.
yards.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
7, but yeah, and on the missed kick they get 7 yards.
Well, no, because let's say they would have
Well,
gotten it on the
75.
25. They're on the 45 or something now.
Yeah. Oh, you mean
I'm
if
just
we
saying.
punted?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
After
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying after
But
the
you
field
want Bailey
goal.
out there kicking that 53-yarder.
No. I'm not saying you
that.
don't want him to do it. I'm just saying this is what it cost us. It cost
A
us
whole
not
bunch of
just
yards.
a touchdown, not just the 3 points of the field
also
goal.
worse, a
It cost
touchback.
us 20+ yards that the Giants now have that they're almost in field goal
Almost
range
30.
as well.
Here we go. Good stop.
And they got the first.
Down.
Yeah, I mean, oh, flag.
There's a hold again. Let's see.
I hope it's on them. Oh, yeah, that's right, guys. Here, you are our...
Let's see what the penalty is first. Let's see. Don't throw it yet. Is it a hold?
Let's
It's a
see.
First down. It's tight. What's the?
I don't know. They're not saying yet.
Come on. What is that?
They're saying it's on Darkwall?
Really?
What?
I did not see that. I see somebody jump on the outside, but then.
But who's
bounce back.
96?
Malik Collins. And that's exactly what
Yeah.
we're saying. I mean, the mistakes are giving these Giants a chance. We've been saying it the entire game.
DJ Crown J, I don't know what's wrong with Dallas. Maybe they were all dropped on the head when they were babies, and this is what happens. At least the coaching staff was.
It's really incredible how bad this is going right now. For the Cowboys, they're looking to lose the game. What is the penalty now? That's for moving on the defensive front.
Another flag?
It's on them. Thank you.
There you go. Come on, little Jay.
There you go.
Glow Boys Gaming, thanks for joining us. I hope you mean that the Giants are bums, but we're playing like bums.
Yeah, bums.
I mean.
And make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, guys. Almost at $1,000.
Yeah, so, and I interesting when they're ranked, the NFL rank here under Coughlin, I guess, the former Giants coach, they're kind of showing. I mean, this is the same coaching staff that brought you to the playoffs last year, though, so I'm not really sure. Oh! That was close. It was no good, but another Cowboy almost had their hands on it. I think it was Heath.
This guy's a future for them.
Is he?
Jr. They're saying, I think he's a rookie. But watch for him, easy to remember.
Mm-hmm. One thing I will say, OBJ, great receiver. You can't deny, his skills, but he's frequently injured as well. It's being a receiver is one of those tough positions, guys.
Come on, Cowboys, let's go.
They're all tough. So, SCNO Network, thanks for joining us again here. So, 2nd and 15 for the Giants. And all right, there we go. Great stop there by Sean Lee. Ellison. So yeah, guys, I gotta say these Giants receivers, I have no idea who they are.
Who?
I've never heard of these names other than you with your NFL stream, like Ellison and stuff like that. Like it's
get them. Get the stop here.
Great stop. Great teamwork. Jordan Lewis, good job.
Now, what are they gonna do? Gonna kick the field goal? Do you think? Nah.
It would be like 60 yards.
It'll be a
yeah, no, they have to punt.
Field position kind of thing, guys. Hold on, let me see here.
Yeah, guys, I don't think they'd risk giving the Cowboys back the ball pretty much exactly where we lost it when we gave it back to them. So, all right, guys. So, are they? Yeah, they're gonna punt it. Here we go. Watch for the fake. You never know.
True.
All right, and it looks like, is that Beasley back there? So, yeah, guys, I can't tell. I don't know. They're zooming in here on Eli. Oh, what the? All right, guys. Sorry, I almost dropped an F-bomb there.
Happened?
Cowboys called timeout.
All right. Well, I mean, let's see why. I don't know what happened. Maybe they saved time on the clock. How much time is left?
They wasted timeout. I mean, guys, let us know in the comments. Why would the Cowboys call timeout there? Was there what's going on?
Grab it from the tip.
When you're the Giants, rivalry game, you need something to salvage your season.
They're off on the mouth. So, I mean, as of right now, guys, I mean, this has been an ugly game in a sense. Like, there's been some excitement, some good play.
Oh, Marinelli. Is that Marinelli or is that Linehan? Marinelli, yeah.
upset.
So, guys, yeah, I think they called timeout because someone on the defense messed up. That's the only explanation
Low
for
snap. All right, he's just going to pin us. Trying to pin us deep. Hopefully it goes into the end zone. And it does.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
the best that could happen for
Would you
us.
follow that guy on Twitter, John Marinelli?
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's the Cowboys' defensive coordinator.
Yeah, guys. So, yeah, it looks like Marinelli was pissed off
Rob
there.
Marinelli.
I wonder who it was that messed up because, I mean, he was
I didn't see
angry.
it.
So,
Yeah,
with
I
the
missed
timing
it.
of that timeout, it had to be someone doing something there. Let me see. We're making the Giants look good. Bad coaching. Guys,
Unfortunately.
even without a real head coach, we still somehow make the Giants look like, the shiniest turd in the toilet. Malik King, thanks for joining us here. What's up? Guys, I mean, let us know your thoughts. What do you think so far? I know now that we have a few more of you guys here, let us know what is your score prediction for this game.
Yes.
I know I said 17. The way Cowboys are playing, we'll be lucky to get 10.
I know. I think it'll be coming in the second half because of what I saw last week with the Cowboys. But, guys, we are destroying them in the run. Consistently. I don't care if they know we're coming. We need to run the ball more.
Yeah,
It's not enough.
Now, here is my question, though. When it comes to the Dak and Dez connection, we've all talked about it. We know that it's not quite there. Is the problem Dak or is the problem Dez? Because
Obviously,
now some people are
it's more
saying
on
that
Dez.
pass to Dez was actually Dak, that Dak threw the pass not as well. I mean,
it might have been true, but he was so closely man covered on that one that he created enough distance away from
the defender
that he should. It was right. There's no. Listen, guys, you're getting
again an elite. I know. I'm just saying an elite receiver. An elite receiver should be able to make that play.
Incorrect. Any receiver in the NFL should be able to make that play. Any receiver, not elite.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, he drops the play.
But if you want to put yourself with the elite status and the elite receivers, you gotta perform to that as well.
Honestly, be honest. How many drops have we seen with Dez the last couple of years? I'm not talking about the Green Bay thing, but he's sloppy with the ball. The ball in the Viking game last year. Remember, he had some bad misses and some drops, almost drops. The one, even the touchdown he had last year against the Vikings, he basically almost dropped it. He did that he bobbled the ball against the Steelers in last year's game when we won. So there's a lot of different times that he's been inconsistent, and then you saw this year a lot of drops that cost us touchdowns and indirectly cost us touchdowns. I can say directly, really, but with his interception, it's cost a lot of big plays. Give it to the other team, so that has hurt us as well. With
I know, but drops. Overall, guys, our receivers are not. But our receivers are just not playing the way they did last year. I don't know if they just put super glue last year or what they did, but Dak has definitely had a few things going on. But the fact that none of our receivers are really making a difference. Dak has not played as good, but I don't feel like Dak is quite the problem.
Quick question before we start this back up. Why wouldn't the Giants go for it on fourth down? They're 4th and 3 and on Cowboys territory.
I think it was just
you're 2 and 10
close.
right now. You're 2 and 10.
Close.
Why not?
2 and 10. They'd rather keep their hope alive. I guess again, they'd rather trust on their defense than their offense.
Wasted timeout is right in the end, guys. On a punt, I think they thought they were going to go for it. Come on, Rod Smith.
Ooh, go Rod Smith. Hey!
Again, running the ball. Just protect that ball a little better, just in case it's going to pop out for a second and someone comes from behind, knocks it right out. But
I know you said that Morris was a little bit better at making those moves once he made the cut, but
inside of the hole.
He did pretty well there,
Rod. He was right too.
I'm just saying, pretty good.
That's what he provides. I think Rod Smith provides the most Zeke-like type of player. The way he cuts, the way he's powerful as well. He's a lesser version of a Zeke type running back. Zeke is the elite of his kind.
So SCNO Network predicts that the score is going to be 24-17 Giants, and Cowboys Abroad says that he does think it's Dez.
He's got Swain short. He's got second level. He's got Witten short too.
Man.
Threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, I got to say that the whole Cowboys team looks a little bit slow.
He had to. The Giants read us on that play. They had us all covered. So it really was a trap play. The Giants had us read. I mean, pretty simple as that. You can't do anything about it when you're covered. Even down to the level of flag football today, the coach for Little G's team said that for his Jaguars team said that the way that the defense was, he dropped another. It was Noah Brown, and he was still out of bounds, but he dropped it because of the sun. We got to get away from that side. The coach of that team was saying that they played defense in a way that disrupted the offensive kids and on our team, on his team, and caused issues. But he adjusted. They won. Come on, Beasley.
He didn't get nope. He's still going.
Yeah,
no good, guys. So, OMFG Google, Dak needs to play without pressure. I'm sure he'll be fine. There is no such thing as a quarterback without pressure. And Dallas Cowboy fan 1980, if you get paid millions of dollars to drop balls and cause penalties, I'll play for the Dallas Cowboys. I can do that myself.
Thank you.
And then SCNO Network, I think the Cowboys need to draft someone really good wide receivers. I mean, the way that our wide receivers are playing now, they're making me question their own talent. Yes. But I don't know, guys. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and leave Little Jay with the remote here with a Chris Jones punt. I'm going to go ahead and making some food here, guys. Let's get to it.
Oh, can I see the pillow?
Yeah, the water's
Scoot over. Oh, yeah, for sure. Pillowing up. Ooh.
Hey, baby, I'm just making this for all of us.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't
We're going
care.
pasta style, guys.
I just want to eat.
Yeah, you're gonna be hungry. We're gonna have a halftime snack here, guys. We'll try to discuss what we can. We don't want to necessarily hear us eating. No, it's good. No, for halftime, it'll be perfect.
Did you see the Stranger Things commercial? It was like Google Home or something like that. And then it was Stranger Things.
They just want a little bowl, baby. That's it.
Out of all the shows on Netflix, they choose Stranger Things because it's the best.
The best. She's a Stranger Things fan. By the way, and I don't know if you guys check this out, I think Stranger Things is going to come out with a virtual reality game.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking. I have to look that up now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a game out there. Not yet. It's not coming out. It's coming out next year, I think. I say next year, it's like, less than a month away. But I think it's like a year from now. Like the next holiday season.
Season 3 comes out?
Well, yeah, probably like October.
No, season 3 comes out at the end of 2018.
Let me see what you guys are saying, guys. I agree with you, Dallas Cowboys fan 1980. It's incredible. DJ Crown J, no good play calling, same old crap. Exactly. They don't look like they care about this game at all. I agree, Dallas Cowboys 1980. And that's got to come from the coaching staff as well. I don't know what they're doing with the rah-rah stuff or the clapping stuff, whatever Garrett's doing. It's despicable. Brian Bradford. TJ Wittenbach says, I'm very concerned about this game. So are we. Trust us.
Dallas Cowboys fan 1980 says, I've always liked Dez, but he's killing us with all these dropped balls. I don't know.
And that's the thing, he's been doing this on a consistent basis the last 2 years. And again, he wasn't like this 5 years ago, but
2014 was his last great year.
yeah, and it started all with that Packler situation. Last year was all right, but he was injured. He was still dropped. He almost dropped like 3 passes for touchdowns. And I remember that one against Minnesota was a third down. It was a big play to change that game. That was a tough grind out game against a good defense.
Ever since I was born, this has been like the team since I can remember.
That's the player that's left that you know from your youth, their youth.
So it's like Tony Romo retired. I feel like as much as Dez may not be as great as he was, I feel like it would be really awful.
Well, these are business decisions that the Cowboys have to decide in the offseason. And sometimes when you think about having to sign eventually Zeke and Dak to big contracts, you got to sign Zach Martin in the offseason, or else he's gone. And the Cowboys also have to sign David Irving and DeMarcus Lawrence. These guys have to sign this year, those 3 guys, somehow. Plus, we'll think about Zeke and Dak in the future, and then you got Dez dropping passes. I'll take my chance with Noah Brown, gladly. Now let's see, guys. Come on. Get in there. Come on. You got to make that tackle, Hitchens. Hitchens doesn't usually miss, but he slowed him down enough, almost like in flag football. Like, you slow somebody down and somebody else gets the flag. If you can't get it, you got to attack at the same time. That's what just happened there. Hitchens was right there, slowed him down.
Hello, Brian Bradford.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I kind of lost track.
Hello,
Frankie
Dano.
G. How you doing, Liam Cregan, Frankie G in the house.
Dallas Cowboys.
That is terrible.
Dallas sucks. Go Eagles. No, Eagles suck.
Lewis right now.
Even though they're doing pretty good this year.
Corner right there, guys. I like that. Oh, who went down right there? I mean, it was that Taco went down to the ground. What a miss there. A whiff by Damian Wilson. Whiff. Yeah, he dove for the tackle. Wilson.
14-7 Browns. Browns are winning.
14-7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, go Browns! Woo!
Remember, Green Bay almost lost to Tampa Bay last week, so it's possible. And the Browns are hungry at home.
4 fans right now in this room.
Yeah, there's 4 Browns fans right in here, guys, along with Viking fans in this room and Tampa Bay fans over Detroit. Those are the 3 games we want, plus big-time Cowboys. Let's go. 5:23 and counting, guys. We're almost under 5 minutes. Eli's changing the play. 9 of 11, 61 yards. We're blitzing. I see Xavier Woods. He's throwing, oh, my God, wide open to Evan Ingram. He's the one I talked about in the stream yesterday, in the last couple of days, to be afraid of and watch out for. Now, they're making plays. They got confidence, and we're getting read like a book right now, guys. That's what Eli is doing with a very late blitz for our safety blitz there. It's not Xavier Woods' fault. It's the fault of the coaching staff not preparing him better. I mean, no pass rush because they're getting rid of the ball fast. Eli adjusted while we did not. And it wasn't necessarily, it's just the coach is not reading it. I don't know what happened to Hitchens and Lee. They should read that, adjust appropriately, but they're not. It's a play action. Got to get him. Good hit. Who is that? Jordan Lewis with a great hit. Love that. Love that. Love that. Little J, you want to run with that?
Okay. Even though I have my
you have your cowboy picture
can't do
here,
this one-handed.
and in fact fidget spinner, and you have and Little G has.
Does this mess up the volume?
A little bit.
Very blue.
There we go. Very blue, cool looking spinner. All right, get him. Nice. Sean Lee. That was Sean Lee right there, guys, dominating that. Good job by Sean Lee. There's a flag?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me see. Let me scoot in here. Oh, it's all right. Here.
Here's
I'm just gonna
Uh-oh, late flag.
Here.
It looks like it's on the Cowboys.
Is it?
No flags.
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna.
Yeah, put it up though. Defense. Tyrone Crawford in the wrong there.
Oh boy.
That's two.
No, that's 2 penalties by Crawford. He had the offsides, the neutral zone infraction
I
earlier,
heard
and he that was him. Like there's no way around it. That was him. He messed up.
Did the 49ers beat Giants?
Yes.
Yeah, the 49ers beat the Giants.
That shows
Where
that
what?
it sucks and
If we're gonna lose to them, then
I gotta say, guys,
I'm gonna be really upset if we lose.
I don't know if I agree with that
Basically,
call.
the first and goal, but they do have that extra yard there to get a first down to get 4 new plays. Come on, Lawrence. Nothing from Lawrence.
Ooh.
Good tackle again.
Nice
by
stop.
the
So,
side.
and Deli Dog, we are here. We got all the updates for you guys. We love breaking down these games and letting you know what's going on. Let me see.
All right, Del Dogs. Much appreciated.
But Boo
Bounce,
Giants.
Touchdown. 14-7. Just the re-update on that.
You're right. We can't get a pass rush. TJ Witten back. And again, is it without David Irving? Is David Irving the new only playmaker? Tank has definitely slowed down as the season has gone on, but I think that that's also in conjunction with the Cowboys season and how the Cowboys are playing worse and worse.
I agree.
It feels
Now
like.
they're going to stop here, the run. They got to make the tackle here. They're about a yard short, I think. So it's 3rd in inches, and then 3rd and 1 for
Crawford
for
looks a little
touchdown.
rock there.
I'm so stupid. I'm thinking to myself, okay, this game's gonna end at 7.
Oh boy, Brian Bradford, this
I
is
know, I
terrible.
forgot to
We got a whole day already on
I
our
know.
belt.
So I thought like 3. I only had 3 hours, and then
Crawford keeps holding over here.
And it looks like the 49ers got a
But
field
Crawford,
goal.
is that Crawford? No, Malik Collins keeps holding the Giant guy. I don't know what Marinelli and the staff is teaching them, but I don't really like it right now.
Oh, we definitely don't agree with whatever it is they are teaching them, the staff. Just
Right now,
because
Detroit is winning
they're just
14-7
not-
over Tampa. I just want to give everybody an update there.
Before I take the shower.
Yes.
Thinking
They're giving him the first?
Man, they got a
They're giving him the
first
first.
and goal on the 1, guys.
I mean,
and now we basically
short of a fumble or a
we
sack
dropped the
or a
touchdown.
big
We
play.
dropped the touchdown by Dez. Would have been 10-3.
Yeah, I mean,
And that changes the game. Maybe we would have stopped them on this drive, but we gave them the rejuvenation, we gave them life, we gave them motivation. The momentum is back on their side, and now they're going to be really have momentum. Plus, guys, remember the brain of Jason Garrett. We won the toss, the coin toss at the beginning of the game.
We want the ball
And
first.
As they receive. So now the Giants get the ball on top of this in the second half. So guess what, guys? Giants scoring here, whether we hold them 3 plays or not, and use our timeouts. In the end, we have to score when we get this ball back here before the half. We have to score before the end of the half, or else we've lost the possession. Now, got to stop him. Why are you pushing him forward, Crawford? What's wrong with you? He pushed him. He jumped into the
I
pile
know.
forward.
But here, little G, why don't you read Dallas Cowboy fans 1980 comment here?
If we're gonna play like this, the Giants need to go ahead and put us
To bed.
out
Knock
of
us out.
our misery.
Misery. Yeah, so you know what? Cowboys, if you're going to play like crap, go ahead, Giants. Put us out of our misery. End this season now because we don't want to suffer through this torture anymore. The Cowboys continuously... Oh, man, that was so close to being a flag.
Come on, get in there.
They give us
Get in.
hope, and then they take it
They
away.
did it on purpose. Touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
And they deserve
And
it.
that's a
He
touchdown.
sucked.
All right, guys.
Listen,
And it's
it might be his
14-10
first catch of
Panthers.
his career, this guy. Hold on to this.
So, well, guys... And, of course, the next team we face as well, I'm seeing an update here. Chiefs are up 13-0 against the Raiders, and they still have about 6 minutes left. I mean...
Alert 14-10 Panthers.
Yeah, so, and then I'm a hater. Yeah, you guys go on ahead.
I'm a hater.
Enjoy.
Is he
No,
down?
he's
Sure
a,
not.
he's
He
a
looks like he's
hater to
in.
the New York Giants.
It's too close to call.
He hates the New York Giants.
He's in.
Oh
He
boy,
tucks it under-
guys.
He tucks it under his chest, so he got it in. He got it in there.
That's some good awareness of the
guys.
ball and the first
This is
down.
why
Or the
we
touchdown.
lose games.
Why would you be a hater?
All right, guys. I'm gonna
you,
go ahead and throw
let's
out a
see how that
question
works.
outside of Jason Garrett. Okay, we all have we all know how we feel about Jason Garrett. Do you think that the coaching on the offensive side or the defensive side is where we struggle the most? And keep personnel
Can we say
in mind. Keep personnel
equally
in mind
both?
as well. Just because I know you can say equally both, but I'm saying considering the personnel and the people they have to work with, which side of the ball do you think is the one that's really not clicking? Because defensively, even though I might not agree with everything, I do still think that the offensive part of it is where it's just not clicking. And I think we're seeing
I
that.
agree.
We're a team driven by our offense, and our offense can't get off the ground.
That's our
the
mainstay.
line is no longer an excuse.
we live and die by.
Even with Zeke back there, we had
Yeah,
problems.
I
So,
agree. For
for
sure.
me, I do think that it is Linehan somehow, like something that he is doing, and obviously Jason Garrett approving or whatever. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Yeah, so DJ Crown J says Linehan has to go. I just don't think he uses our players effectively. And obviously, we need to teach our players how to catch a ball in the sunlight. So let's practice that a little more.
We keep having this issue over and over and over again every damn game.
Little J, little G, take over. Let me go check on the food.
Smell like cooking, guys. What is MCF cooking? My Cowboys family cooking. Somebody take a hold. Come on. Yeah, I know. Hey, little G, pass that over. That fellow.
She should make like a cooking channel of halftime.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cooking with the Cowboys?
Sorry, guys. She's got it.
Yeah, cooking. Cooking.
All right, 2:07, guys.
Like for the
We got 2
halftime.
timeouts and a 2-minute warning.
No one put the.
You hear? They have 3. The Giants have 3 timeouts. Cowboys have 2 and a 2-minute warning. So this is where we need to score. Preferably a touchdown, guys, because the Giants get the ball second half. Not that I'm afraid that they're going to score on us, but honestly, has there been any reason why we should not be? I mean, this team should not be doing this to us. Defense or good defense or not, we should be holding them. They keep getting first down. They keep driving on the field on us. The Giants have 10 points already. That's okay. 2:07. No. That's not. This is. Let's go. Come on, Dak. There he goes. T. Will's running across the field instead of up. First down. Keep it a 2-minute warning. T. Will, 2-minute warning. Finally was able to hold on to a pass. And there we go. All right, guys. So 2-minute warning. First down. 1:59. And it's a very frustrating half as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what we got here. Some of you guys. Yes, I agree with that. Let's see here. It's 14-10. Panthers are winning, so that means that Minnesota did score a field goal. That's good news for the Cowboys. Is better than 14-7. Lennon has to go. DJ Crown J says. Dallas Cowboy fan says both. We need a makeover. I agree. Starting next year, though, I think you can't do it in the middle of the season. That's just basically throwing it in. You're just quitting. Unless there's somebody on the staff you really want to keep, then you can give them like a temp job. I wouldn't mind that. If the Cowboys get knocked out of any playoff hopes, I wouldn't mind seeing the whole staff going this year. Starting with a temporary group, and then fire him if he's not gonna,
Miles Austin on our coaching staff?
Yeah, Miles Austin on the coaching staff. Charles Haley, I think, is on the coaching staff. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay, so Cowboys Abroad says, watch Dak lead this game, tying drive. I agree. I think I can see that happening. We have a full 2 minutes. We got a first down. I think Dak needs to use his legs a little bit more. I don't trust the receivers right now. I'm afraid T. Will bounce it off his shoulder pad again, and it'll be an excuse that he's not this kind of receiver, that kind of receiver. I don't give a damn what kind of receiver you are. You got to make those catches. Beasley, gotta look through the sun somehow. Other receivers do it. I mean, that goes to all the receivers that have dropped it. Bryce Butler, everybody has dropped it in the sun. Even Jordan Lewis is a rookie. He had an interception. He dropped that one in a game we lost against the Chargers. So there's a couple different times that we've blamed it on the sun. But, other teams do it sometimes. Sometimes they drop it, but sometimes they do it. Why can't we get one catch in the sun? And this is just unlucky. I don't know. It's just bad luck. Let me go through this, guy. I do think that Dak has to be careful, though, on this drive. Can't make a stupid mistake, throw an interception or something like that. Line has to. Line is doing great blocking. Then really nobody's really getting near Dak. Nobody's really stopping the run. So obviously we can't really do the run now, though. Keep that in mind, guys, since we have a 2-minute offense on the field. Basically, we have to keep throwing his passing the ball down the field.
Jaden, you want Parmesan cheese on yours?
A little bit.
Jay, yeah. Let's see here. Kevin Bowers, considering our own stadium, we should be professionals at catching the ball in the sun. I know, and we're the worst. I've seen other teams catch it in the sun. DJ Crown just says, Lenahan, bad play calling, forces 3 and outs. Exactly. Puts the defense in a bad situation, gets them tired. Buddy Johnson says, Jerry Jones don't care about this team. If he did, it would fix these problems. I mean, he cares to make money, and you want a better product on the field, so why not? But again, it kind of goes, he'd rather just be cheap, I guess, and try to win with just pure talent instead of the guys that they need as coaches. Now, let's see. Dak's throwing the ball. Boom. Dez finally made a catch. First down, out of bounds. Stops the clock. That's good. Dez did what he's supposed to do. What most receivers do in the NFL. All receivers should do. It's not just that. He missed the big play. I mean, that's great he made this play. He needs to do that. That's without question. But we need to get him the ball. He needs to make the catch when it hits his hands. So he didn't make up for that. Those 7 points left on the board, on the field there. Dallas Cowboy fan says, Dallas Cowboy fan 1980 says Cowboys need to learn the basics, and that's players and coaches before we can get better as a team and organization. I agree. And look at all this time Dak has. I know they're playing like a prevent. Rod Smith caught it, went out of bounds. Good job stopping the clock. It's a couple of yards there, 4 or 5 yards, 3 or 4 yards. Cowboys abroad. I agree. Cowboys can still get some points as this game continues, but we got to continue. We got to come out in the second half and stop them. Stop the Giants on offense. When they have the offense. Giants going to start with the ball second half, so we got to stop them and then we have to really, run it down them. Run them down, get them tired, and run the ball a lot. Here we go. Slant to Dez. He makes the catch, one hand. He's gone, guys.
Go.
Gone! Gone, Dez! Get it off! Yeah! Yes! Yes, and yes! Ah, woo-hoo-hoo! Finally, everybody throw it up. Look, guys, look, throw it up.
Throw up the X.
Woo! Woo!
What a
88.
play.
That's
Let me see it.
a 50-yard play.
Oh.
Look at this.
He held on to that ball one-handed.
He can't get cute though. He's had a.
That's what we need from you, Dez.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't get cute. It was
Finally, I know he seemed to be on a mission this drive after dropping that touchdown. So that almost gave the Giants too much time.
We're back to that. Oh.
Well, hey, maybe we get the time back. We have 2 timeouts, and
I know.
all hail! And we tied it up. Yes.
That's how you do it. Little J. Got some chaos stuff for you.
Woo!
Alright, I'm not in control of this
This way.
microphone anymore.
Here. Put it like that.
And baby, you eat first.
Here we go, guys.
Hungry.
All right, you got your fish.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna get donuts.
But
They had donuts, I want donuts.
Cowboys win. I'll get you donuts when we, later.
Please win.
There you go. See, you got to brainwash the kids when they're young. Go Cowboys.
And chocolate glaze.
We'll see whatever they have.
I'm gonna be a neck. Yeah.
Let's see what happens here, guys. Come on, go Cowboys. Guys, if you're joining us, watching us right now, enjoying this game, or even rooting against the Cowboys, hit like for this stream. It helps our channel. We're growing. We're almost at 1,000, so make sure you hit subscribe, guys. Hit that 1K. We do family videos, family friendly most of the time. 100% family friendly, about 98% family friendly, I guess. Get the stop here. Cannot let them get a run back. All right. We do these games every week, guys. Even if we're out of the playoffs, we're going to do some playoff games, hopefully with us in it. But if not, we still do playoff games, live streams, chats, updates on Cowboys. So hit that like for the stream. Check out our other videos, guys. We've been doing it for about 5 months and, going strong daily videos, updates, Cowboys, NFL news as well. And we love to interact with the fans, with our family, my Cowboys family. So.
Now let's play VR.
And now we also do some Madden streams on our PS4. So
No, we can't do VR streams.
she just got a VR for the holidays. That's a big holiday gift.
Even though it's early Hanukkah gift.
Hanukkah / Christmas.
Hanukkah's 2 days away.
I know, guys. Happy Hanukkah to everybody about to go through that. Come on, get the stop. Who's that? Kevon Frazier, guys. Nice play by him. Breaking that play up. Getting Shane Vereen. Knocking him down. That's a good play by him. That's a great play, actually, by Kevon Frazier. Here, you got to hold on to this for a little bit.
Fabian said, asked, do you think Dez is a top 10 receiver,
No.
top 20, or is his prime days over? Top 30.
See, the thing that scares me, he goes to another team, they use him right. They train him, they teach him how to do certain routes better, maybe. And then he would be dominant.
Is that Mayo?
Mayo was offsides. This is a lot of mistakes by the Cowboys. Very stupid mistakes. 4 offsides by the Cowboys. What's wrong with them today? Oh, there he is, the red-headed demon puppet. Can't stand this guy, Jason Garrett's piece of garbage. Sorry, guys. Guys, we're having our lunch, I guess, yeah, because we've already had breakfast. But we had an early day. We did a live stream a little earlier from Little G, which is my fiance's son. Little J is my wonderful, beautiful daughter, intelligent daughter, and that's a lot. But thank you, baby. Oh, come on, get him. I gotta wait till half. I can't eat while this game is going. Get him. All right.
All right, I'll go now. I'll eat now then.
Yeah, baby, go ahead. I got this, guys. I can't. I get too nervous. My stomach tenses up. I'm watching this game. I gotta get in. I can't eat. So thank you, baby. It's nice and warm. I can't wait. Come on. Nice and hot. Come on. That was a drop. It stops the clock. We still have 2 timeouts and a chance, I still think, to get the ball back. I don't ever put any lose hope on this because, again, we want to stop Eli first and foremost. But if we do, what happens? We need to stop. We need to stop the Giants to get a chance to get the ball back. Let's use our timeouts wisely. The 2nd down. Let's get a stop here. See what happens. See if we need to call timeout. Again, he almost got offsides. Mayoa, what's going on? Get him!
Get in there.
DeMarcus Lawrence a little. Get the tackle. Now the Giants are either going to hurry up and they got to take their time now because they know if they don't make it.
Don't take the ground with it.
That's fine. Go, go,
You
go.
got to be careful.
Just switch.
Switch spots.
Yeah,
So scoop.
Keep down.
Underneath. Here, I got it. Good. Here, you good, little Jay. All right, come on. Get the stop here.
Are you
Get in there.
us mixed
Come on.
up?
Little Jay, I said you.
Oh.
No flag. No flag. 21 seconds. 4th down. Here we go. Let's see. Maybe we get a good return by Switz. What do you think, guys? This is it.
I think we will.
This would be a time.
This would be when he gets a big 50, 60-yard one when we can't do anything.
Oh, I see. Because Awuzie just put his hands on him, guys. That's not a flag. You can kind of get a feel on the guy. You can put your hand on his hip. You just can't grab him. Right. Shove or grab. You can't do that. All right, Switz, let's do it. Run it back all the way. 4th and 3. You never know. But I doubt they'll play a trick here on us now. Punt in the air. Oh, that's a 1st down, Giants.
No flag. They're saying it's
No flag either way. It doesn't matter. We're not going to run a play here. We should sit on the ball here. It'll be halftime in a minute, guys. Stay with us. Oh, man. Oh, why? On that play?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was going to be because they knocked the kicker down.
Is that New York?
And they didn't call it. So maybe he was pushed into him. Is that New York? That's Metal. That's L.A.
Oh, that's the other
Rams. That's a Rams-Philly game. That's another game, guys. We want to see Philly lose that game. We want the Rams to keep winning. We want the Eagles to keep losing. Just in case, if we win this game, we still, we need six things to happen for us to win. If we win, Eagles lose out. We win out 3 games each. You never know. We win the NFC East. That would be something, huh? But I don't expect that. Don't worry, guys. All right, so.
Either.
All right, guys. Give me just a second. Let me get situated here. All right, guys. So while my fiance enjoys his food, let's go ahead and kind of catch up this halftime game. So it's tied 10-10, formerly tied 3-3 for the most part. I mean, Cowboys and Giants are neck and neck. I think one big difference that I will say, the Giants offense obviously has a lot more of their footing than they did that first game. I'm starting to feel a little closer to some of those prediction scores that you guys said. Could definitely be 24-17. Hopefully that does swing the Cowboys' way. But that's going to be a tricky one. So let me catch up with some of your comments here in the chat. Thanks, little G. All right, and guys, if you are just joining us here for the first time, make sure to hit like on that stream. Make sure to hit subscribe. We do daily content on the Cowboys, and we live stream our reaction to every Dallas Cowboy game live. So we ran as soon as little G's football game was over today, guys. We flew on over here, get you guys all this, all the news, all the information, guys. So
I'm very sorry that we were.
And thankfully, we did not miss the first score of the game. So let me catch up with a few of you guys here. So.
And also, guys, 14-7, Detroit's winning. That's not good. We want them to lose. At least one game we have to win out. And that's the catch here, guys. We got to make sure. Oh, what a catch there. Josh
All
Gordon.
right, so here we go. So DJ Crown J said, Linehan, bad play calling forces 3 and outs. Oh, you mentioned that already. Yeah. Well, Cowboys Abroad said
Browns
we do.
Are winning 14-7. Just want to let you know again.
Cowboys Abroad said we do too much coach bashing. The coaches didn't drop those passes or leave their man wide open.
You're right. But
but again, and this is where we kind of said, where there was a responsibility of the players end and the coaches begin, and that's a tricky thing to do, especially out on the field. We're not listening. We don't know exactly who is calling certain plays. So, it's hard for us to say, oh, it was Dak, or, oh, it was Dez, or, oh, they should have ran this or did that, when we don't know who is making the final decisions. But at the end of the day, the same reason that Ben McAdoo is out of a job, Eli Manning sucks all on his own, but Ben McAdoo is helping him suck even more. So, we can't get around that. There we go, guys. All right, so, there's no way around that. So, Dez definitely dropped that pass, and wow, what a game. That's football weather. That's football weather. Oh, I would love to be in Buffalo right now. That's so cool.
They had to hire fans to
7-0.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I think the Bills are pretty famous for doing that they give free game tickets and things like that for fans who are willing to go out there and shovel snow. So hey, I'd shovel snow for a free game ticket.
$11 an hour.
I get paid and I get free football tickets?
No,
I'm down. I don't know. So let me go ahead. Let me catch up with you guys here. Let me see. So Deli Dog says 10-17 New York for the win. Cowboys Abroad said Dallas still wins 34-17. I wish. I hope. I dream.
That high.
Let me see. We done boys. Thanks for joining us. Let me see. Throw the X. Do you think Dez? We kind of went over that.
We should be up. By
I know it's really. Kevin Bauer said it. Great job, Dez.
Here's the thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, he said, "Great job, Dez. It's a real shame. We're excited that we just tied a 2-10 team."
Exactly, guys. Listen, we had the first drive of the game. We should have been a touchdown. We had a long drive, a great drive, and then we get 3 points. Then you look at later on in the game. You know the drop by Dez. That's another 7 points. We didn't score on that drive. And then so if you look at
missed Dan Bailey field goal, those are 3 points that we should have had.
Well, no, because
it should have been a touchdown.
Should have been a touchdown. So my point is that you look at it, it should be 21 to 10, which is what I kind of said yesterday. 20 to 10 at halftime was what I thought it would be. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. A team that wins playoff games, which we have not.
Yeah.
A team that is a Super Bowl contender, which we are not currently. This is why you're not at those things, because of those things I just mentioned. You just had 21 points and you got 10 out of those 21 points. That's disastrous. That's a recipe for disaster.
And that's still another 11 points.
Exactly. It's an 11-point difference. Good job, little G.
That's right.
And 11-point difference really makes a big deal. Every point counts. Momentum changes every moment in these games. And it's a division rivalry. It's cold. Cowboys aren't used to this kind of weather, so we got to get every opportunity. 3 touchdowns that were right there, and we only got 10 points out of that.
Exactly.
10 damn points. So that's our own fault. And this is the problem with the Cowboys on the offensive side of the ball.
Outside, and I was like shivering.
Yeah. So here we go. So let me see here. Let me see. Fabian, I'm going to actually get back to your comment in just a minute here, Fabian. TJ went back. Yeah, there was no running into the kicker penalty there, but it was close. And then let me see. Oh, Kevin Bowers. Yeah, sorry. I do have I have insulated leggings on, guys. It is way too cold. I can't hang. I will be the first one to say it. Desmond Morris, thanks for joining us. D-Will, we do need to get pressure on Eli. And then we should have scored on that first drive. We got too cute. I mean, Kevin Bilbo, getting too cute is the definition of what the Cowboys do now, especially on those beginning drives of the game. And then Fabian.
That's a quote from Jason Garrett, by the way.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to get too cute. Now, Fabian, I want to touch on your comment here. Thanks for joining us, by the way. He said, are you concerned about all the injuries we've been having lately? What kind of impact does it have on us? And who are we worried about the most? So let's start off right with training camp, guys. I have never seen so many hamstring injuries. It feels like hamstring injuries have been trailing us all season between Sean Lee and Chidobe Awuzie. And also I don't know. Yeah, and with the Zeke thing. So, but obviously he's not an injury, but as far as injuries, I do think that they're, football players, I know they get banged up, but specifically with the whole hamstring thing, it made me start to question some of our strength and conditioning. And I think after the Denver game, I will say, that's when I really said the Cowboys were just not prepared at all for that game. It deeply showed. It showed in the way they were playing.
It's a weird commercial. I
know. Injuries affect every team, but I think for us specifically, the fact that we have Tyron Smith with a degenerative back injury, looks like La'el Collins, we can also add to that list with that disc problem, back problem that will most likely have surgery in the offseason for. Sean Lee, great player, constantly plagued by injuries, guys. And, those 3 guys, Hitchens, we finally got back like 100% healthy as well. But he's not too injury prone. DeMarcus Lawrence, this is his first year that he's really been like 100% healthy, ready to go. He's been playing great. But can he consistently stay healthy, or are we just going to have another broken, defensive player?
He needs to complete his second half of his first
True,
year.
He had a great explosive first half. He's like I said, he's dwindling in the second half. So what kind of impact does it have on us?
Teams are adjusting.
I think it's, and not just adjusting, but we see what happens when we don't have Sean Lee out there. We see what happens when we don't have David Irving out there. So one guy should not make our whole team. And when we're missing, yes, our key defensive player, but none of these other guys can even come close to stepping up.
Last week we were missing Sean Lee, and we played great.
Exactly. So, and then who are we worried about the most? Specifically, if you're talking like just pure straight injury, I'm always worried about Tyron Smith. He, hands down, you can't deny the talent or what he has. But Tyron Smith I feel like there's just a ticking time bomb ahead of him, like above his head. And we're just waiting for the day that he's going to end up, he's going to pull a Paya. He's going to end up retiring in the middle of our season because an injury is going to, completely just destroy him, and he's just not going to be able to come back. That's my fear. And we don't have anyone to back him up. So injury-wise, I think that's the key right now. Like, Sean Lee would hurt, but I feel like we might be able to adjust. But I think if Tyron Smith is gone, we're done.
That's a good question. And I think that Sean Lee, and again, I love the reason you're saying, and I pretty much agree with you as well, because I think he's more important. overall to have that left side secured.
And
it is the
I know.
linebacker secured because we have Hitchens, we have other guys, but still, either way, Sean Lee's been hurt often.
Yeah.
And he's already
Like throughout his whole career.
He keeps getting injured, and so he needs to stay healthy more than one season or 1.5 seasons in a consistent way.
Yeah, on a consistent basis. Last year, I think, was his healthiest season
we have to
to
move
date.
on. Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, and I'm saying not yet. We don't have to move on, trade or anything like that.
No,
yeah,
but we
he
have
needs
to start
keep
looking
saying-
towards the future. We've gotten to the point where, like you said, Sean Lee, he's not going to
Right,
continue,
agreed.
like, go up.
Right.
He's going to stay where he's at,
And I
or he's
agree
going to
with
start
you.
to
With
come
Tyron
down.
Smith, though, you know, he's the more important position. He has the more, like you said, degenerative
Degenerative
back
condition.
issue. Yeah, where he's gonna it's never gonna be better than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a great commercial. The lights.
So let me catch up. Let me see. Who's the Giants quarterback? So Eli Manning is starting. That's one of the reasons McAdoo was fired for benching Eli.
The way he did.
The way he did it. So you see too many mistakes, need to come out aggressive on and off, and definitely in the second half. So DCF 1980, agreed. Chemical Aqua Power, thanks for joining us. Get Dez started out early. Needs to be involved the whole game. Now, Chemical Aqua Power, they've tried really hard to work in Dez, but we kind of talked about this, and we're not the only ones seeing it. There's definitely a missing connection between Dez and Dak, or between Dez and his routes, or we don't know where the breakdown is, but they're not
Dez
clicking.
dropping easy touchdowns.
Yeah, that's a
Giving
bad
points out
connection.
there.
Weedham Boys, thanks for joining us. He said coach better be yelling at them. They need to calm down and win this game. Too many missed
He won't
arm
be yelling.
tackles.
Jason Garrett ain't gonna yell. He's gonna be clapping.
Oh,
saying, "Come on, guys,
14-13
you can do this, you can do
Panthers.
this."
So
All right,
another
they're
field goal.
creeping.
So
Vikings are creeping.
Buddy Johnson, I hope y'all didn't get a speeding ticket, guys. No tickets. No laws were broken. We got here safe and sound, but we did rush on out of there, guys. So he had a victory donut and some victory chocolate milk from Grandpa, and then off we went. So
Victory donut.
DCF, let me see, no depth on our team. That's why we have so much trouble when someone gets hurt. Now,
That's coaching. That's GM.
but tell me a team that has any real depth, and I mean like legitimate depth. If you have your starter get hurt, who is your number two? No matter what, they're never gonna play the same. So you have to take those expectations.
That's where your scouts are important. Your scouts have to like really know this guy has to be somebody that can step up in that.
True, but
the coaches have to get him ready for that.
You're right.
To step in. Like I think Chaz Green has the talent. But I don't think the coaches have really got him ready the way they're supposed to. When they threw him in there against the Falcons, it was a disaster, and they had a week to work with him.
Again,
they didn't do their job right, and neither did he. It's on the player and the coaches and the GMing, scouts, whatever you want to call it. Got to be improved.
I'll agree because we definitely need the talent, but I think it's
the owner.
No, but I think it's more that we don't use the guys that we have effectively because. You can't just expect it to be a plug and play where you can run the exact same routes with just a different person. Like you have to adjust a few things, and you've heard us say it. The Cowboys are notorious for not making adjustments. So, make minor adjustments to fit, the changes that you do have to make, and you can see a team be successful with a backup or with someone who, wasn't unexpected or a player who just happened to step up and get a chance because we've seen it, guys. We've seen players get their chance out there in the game where they just step up. Bam, and they managed to become great. So, but they have to have the chance, but you have to put them in a good position to do so. Right. Now, let me see. Thoughts on Green Bay losing to the Browns? Yay! Quinton, there you got 4 Browns fans right here cheering for the Cleveland Browns.
Browns apparently winning 14-7, which is a game we want to happen for us because Green Bay losing. Detroit is winning 14-7 against Tampa Bay, which we want Tampa Bay to win. So that one we're down.
Yeah.
And Carolina is winning by 1, 14-13 against the Vikings. We want the Vikings to win that game.
Yes.
That's very close. But we're losing that one, too. So right now, out of the 4 games, only one is going our way. One is tied, which is our game.
Yeah.
And the other 2 are not going our way. But they're all still close. 1-score games, a long way to go.
Yeah. So, and then Dallas Cowboy fan 1980, owners are too cheap to have good backups. Good backups shouldn't cost you too much. But you said this, but you said this too, baby, that, it might be worth it to spend a tiny bit more money on a veteran backup to a key position like Tyron Smith, because that's worth it. It's not worth it to spend the money on a backup running back. Let's be real. But it is worth it to have, maybe spend a little more on also like maybe on a backup, quarterback. That might be something worth spending a tiny bit more. Obviously, we're not in that position. Exactly. So, and there where I think we got a good balance of, not overspending. We have quality. That's not, I don't know. I don't know. But, and then Cowboys abroad, I have my moments. I got my, I'm wrong more than I'm right. But,
all right.
But, I got to, all hail to the master here, the football master. Little G. Right, kiddo?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so proud of him. He's a real team player, guys. And, football, really is such a team sport. It's one of the reasons why it's so fun, because if even the one person doesn't do something, you know, the whole play falls apart, including even your worst, your best, your whatever. You know, there's no useless positions in football. So, all right, guys, it looks like the second half is about to get started up. I'm going to go ahead and finish my food here and leave you with my fiance's wonderful thoughts and little G. And little J will be joining us in just a moment, too.
Let's do it.
Here you go, baby. So, what do you think? Who's going to go beast mode on the Cowboys for us?
All right, get him. Got to stop the outside.
Hannah's gonna go beast
Who's
mode.
out there? Slowing him down. Byron
Hannah.
Jones. Flag on the Giants as well. Probably holding.
Fabian, to answer your question real quick, I think Jimmy Garoppolo, the way he's played so far, the little bit we've seen from him, it could be. Let's give him the rest of the season and see some more play time. We've only seen him play 4 or 5 games. Give him a chance to find a spot with the Niners as well. But, you know, I hope for the Niners' sake, yeah. So, yay! Yes, I am Jimmy Garoppolo. My name is Jimmy Garoppolo. All right, guys.
Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Don't forget. And subscribe if you are new.
That's
we
right.
do daily videos, guys. You can check it out.
We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. It's thanks
Yeah.
to you. Thanks to you guys.
Hit the notification bell so you get all our live streams.
Once
Sometimes
again.
once, twice, 3 times a day.
Once again, get all your friends and all your fake accounts to subscribe.
Yeah, fake accounts too.
Why is it like wet?
I don't know.
No, your hands are
Let's
wet.
go. Gotta stop them here. Gotta stop the run. As a hold on 75. They didn't call it. Really? Wow. That kind of sucked there. I mean, that was an obvious hold, in my opinion.
The opinion.
Giants
about the onion?
Giants are averaging 3.2 yards per carry. Eli's averaging 6.2 yards. Attempt. Every passing attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a screen, and he got a first. No, Lee let him get the first. Lee twisted his body around a weird way, too. Better not get hurt.
I hope he didn't.
Dak Prescott in the first
he's
half.
pretty good, actually.
I agree. Dak Prescott in the first half is 10 of 16. 10 passes completed out of 16, 120 yards passing, which is nice for a first half from him. 1 touchdown pass, of course, 106.2 passer rating. And again, he would have had a second touchdown.
I believe we're already at the
Third quarter. Yeah. We got to stop these Giants on this drive. We got to stop them. They had a penalty. Now they're 1st and 10 after getting a first down in the first series. Oh, come on, Lee, get outside.
Nope.
Missed them.
Another first.
No, and no help on the coming down there. Number 80 blocked out the cornerback. So
We look worse now than we did before.
wow, team is sleeping, guys. We're giving this game. Hey, look, if we lose, we
Cowboys don't
deserve to
wanna go to
lose.
the
You know what I mean? We deserve to lose. We should not win so far. If we don't play any better, there's no reason why we should sneak a win in. We should expect to lose. This is. Do we really want this team in the playoffs? I mean, I know we have Zeke back, but it's
What,
not
they're
going to make that much of a
embarrassed?
difference.
Lose in the first round again?
Yeah, trust me, I know. I feel the pain here. Get the stop! Good job, Tyrone Crawford. About time, and he's hurt. Tyrone Crawford got hurt bad. His head, something with his head or his neck.
I'm spinning the
Was not him there?
Yeah, he's run off the field because he got hurt.
No, let me look into that.
Everybody out there, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and the notification bell to catch all our streams, guys.
Yep.
There's Crawford. He's hurt.
We
He's
do
shaking
this
up,
daily.
shaking up on the sideline. Something with his head or his neck. I don't know.
That's the first
Get in there.
Real
Come on, he
fast.
fell. Jordan Lewis can't ball. It's another first down. This is like very poor defense. The Cowboys are playing, seems like they're playing a zone, playing back. I don't know.
Prevent.
Yards after catch, 42. I don't know. Speaking of 42, all 42 of you guys should be hitting that like button on the stream.
Yep.
And subscribe if you haven't. Not already.
Yep.
Get us to 1,000, guys. Carry us over the line as we continue to
Do the
grow. All right, come on. There we go. Finally a good stop. Malik Collins in there. Is that no? Hitchens, guys, broke through.
This is yours?
Beautiful.
you can do
Hey, Datone Jones is in there. Datone Jones just blew that up. That's a good sign. We heard him. And look at him. Blew that up. 56.
Hey, getting some of these players out there making moves.
Datone Jones. Finally,
Yeah.
he's one of the guys we picked
That's
up
what people do.
a couple weeks ago. And really, you know, hasn't been out there until this today. He's forced out there. Lewis Neal is also out there. There we go. Who's that? I mean, that stop. That's Sean Lee. That is Sean Lee. Fantastic.
Nice.
Shane Vereen, down you go. Third down. Giants are no huddle. Cowboys are switching the players in and out, and they're going to catch us off right now. We have to call timeout, or we just wasted a timeout because they got us sleeping, guys. This is the Cowboys coaching staff does not teach our players properly. We're lazy. It shows in the coaching. It shows in the attitude of this game, in multiple games. Look at this. The guys are supposed to switch in and out. They're taking their time, but nobody's recognizing that Eli, except for us here, that Eli is actually, quick huddling, no huddling, I should say, and the Cowboys are caught in this, not prepared. This happened against Green Bay last year.
It did.
In the playoffs.
That was a very sad game.
Yeah. Just bad.
That looks like McAdoo's younger brother.
No, this guy's a known coach. I think he's a defensive coordinator. He's pretty good.
What did we waste the timeout on?
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, because they called
Sorry,
Eli.
I
It was
was
third and whatever. Eli, the Cowboys were switching their package. They were getting their pass coverage guys, and everyone's kind of, lackadaisical.
Lackadaisically.
And Eli ran over to the line about to snap the ball. So Cowboys are not ready again. It's typical Cowboy.
And no offense, but
team.
this is a big third down, and watch them blow it, and they get the first.
Let's hope, guys. This is a long first down. We just blew a first down on this. A timeout. Let's hope we can.
That's what I'm trying to
retain
say.
This
This is where they get.
Get in there. Get some pressure. He's going deep. Oh, nice play by Jordan Lewis. Should be
That
on
was
18.
Great.
That should be on 18 on the Giants receiver for knocking him down like
Again,
that. That's an interception by Lewis. Lewis is playing fantastic. I love it.
I will give our scouting staff some
Good coverage
major
by Lewis,
props
though.
on quite a few guys.
Woo!
Jordan Lewis is one of those guys because we, with his personal situation, we got very lucky that he was able to fall to us.
Look at this breakdown by what Jordan Lewis just did, guys. That's fantastic what Jordan Lewis just did. That's why I have total confidence in our rookie corners, rookie safe.
They're going to develop. They're going to go. That's
Beasley. Hold on
Beasley.
to it.
All right. Down on the 22.
Scared me.
Wow. Guys, yeah, I will say things are definitely getting heated between the Cowboys and the Giants. As soon as Beasley hit the ground, before he could even start getting up, there was a Cowboy player dragging him out of that pile. And and all the Cowboy players are off to one side. So it looks like some of the players are taking it on themselves to definitely help manage with their teammates, make sure that things don't get out of hand. I think Mayowa's best play this year, his best move this year is when he shoved that Giant guy when he got up. He just So let's go ahead and catch up.
That's about it for
Yeah, I will say Mayowa.
agree.
See, I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's been the greatest guy on our defense, but I do think he played better last year than this year. I haven't
He's
seen
more
him.
of a backup role, but he is rotational, and he needs to produce better.
I guess, but I know last year he had 2 sacks, I think. So, you'd expect him to have at least 1 by now. I don't know, guys. I just want to see a little more from other guys. Yeah, I want to see more from some of the other guys.
I agree.
So then there you go for all the, Taco haters. Again, some well-deserved criticism for Taco for sure. But, when you compare him to Mayowa, Taco has performed better. I would have to see the actual defensive stats to see, as far as pressure and other things. But I don't know, guys. I'm trying to find out a little bit more about Crawford here.
Yeah, it's shaking up. It was either a head, shoulder, neck injury, something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing on that, guys. No confirmation on either.
I'm also a little bit sad, guys, that this is right when the Bills are playing as well. Man, they're saying it's a nice blizzard out there. That all you see is little football men on the field. I mean, talk about football weather. That would be cool to play in something like that.
That would be.
Cold as well.
Cold, yes, but cool. Cool and cold. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and catch up with some of your comments here, guys. Sorry about that. So let's see. DeAndre Young, thanks for joining us here. Nike Payne, yeah, Crawford was the one who got a little banged up there. Bowen Broderick, thanks for joining us here as well. And then I hope Zeke is in shape. So Brian Bradford, we mentioned this earlier when Zeke's suspension first began. He kind of took a little bit of time out of the country, but that he was going to be training throughout this entire 6-week break. And, Jerry Jones, other coaching staff, they've all said that he's doing some kind of off-season training. Don't be too worried. Zeke definitely has his mind on the game. And we saw from David Irving, who also, spent the first 4 weeks of the season suspended. He said he trained every single day, that he was out there working, doing what he could every day.
Dak forgot his helmet. He ran in the field and he had his little Scully on, so...
Oh, boy. So do you think Taco's living up to the hype or overrated?
Come on.
Not necessarily overrated,
Just
but...
I think next year he'll produce a lot more. Guys, here we go. First down. We gotta instill our will here. Running the ball. Here we go. Morris.
Go, Morris.
4 yards. whatever, 3, 4.
I would say 5
4
there
yards. Yeah,
almost.
almost 5.
Let's see what they mark it.
Probably 2nd and 6. 2nd and 5. Good
2nd
call,
and 5.
baby.
There you go.
Good job.
So I will say, one of the best people here for figuring out yard, little G the other day, we were arguing. He's like, no, that's a first down. And we're like, no, it's not a first. He was right, guys. So, you know, it's always good to have another set of eyes looking at that football, right?
Here we go. And as you can see, guys, as you know, I heard you say at the beginning of the stream, Cowboys are wearing this uniform for the first time. These jerseys with their
light pants.
This
I like. This should be like our permanent like navy
I
dark
see what
look.
we did. They changed their white socks to blue socks, so it looks more navy. We're supposed to be navy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. I like the navy cohesiveness, but I like the white because I think the all navy. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it almost is a little too much navy.
I wonder what they would look like though, all navy all the way down with their pants as well. It'd be kind of cool to see. I guess.
Wouldn't they look pretty similar to the way they looked when we played?
We never have that. They don't make them for it. The Cowboys don't have. They have like 3 different set pants, and those are not one of them. So they have to choose from those.
Didn't we? But we had dark pants when we wore our dark jerseys, didn't we?
Never.
No.
Nope, never. Now the Giants, first time since the year 2000 at home that they've worn their white tops. So of course color rush, but their white tops the first time they've worn it since the year 2000. Anyways, let's roll. 3rd and 5. Dak's throwing.
Beasley, nope.
Just very bad there. Very bad. It's very predictable on these. You know, that's the thing. With our coaching, I agree with people saying we have to be less predictable. I don't mean I think we should run more often. But I think that this is a predictable play. We know Beasley does this play. They're just waiting for that. He has his arm around them, which could be called a penalty. But
either way, that was pretty good defense there. But
again, guys, we're giving us every chance. Slowly, it's not. It's
I know. Same crap. Running the ball does not work every game. We have to stop thinking like that.
I understand. Just that when we were gaining 4 yards every time, I'm not saying that we should run every single time, but we got to set up a better 3rd down for ourselves. A less predictable 3rd down. Yes, good job by Byron Jones.
But really, we can't be too mad at the Cowboys, though. They ran 1st and 2nd down, but more again, first route. Yeah, the first time Morris got 5 yards. The second time he got stopped at the line. So, you know, if you put yourself in a 3rd and 5 where it just... I don't know. I will say, I think little moments like this, you definitely can tell how not having Zeke hurt us a little more. But
like
why not? But I don't see why they're not. You know, I know it seems silly, but we haven't really seen Rod Smith. You know, I'm getting to the point where, you know, if Alfred Morris is going to get us 5 yards or 3 yards or whatever, we saw Morris run the ball, or we saw Smith run the ball, I think once. I mean, just saying, you know, like, let's try to work him into the mix maybe a little bit, or. Again, when we had Zeke, we ran the ball to Switzer. Why? I don't know. But now would be a great time to throw in Switzer as a receiver or something. I mean, I'm just saying, like you said, let's not be predictable. Let's change it up. The games we've seen the Cowboys succeed, I know.
That's the point. It's like now it's too late to change it up. They already have to practice the whole week.
I mean, it's oh, thank you, baby. Again, guys, it's all on them. The Cowboys don't really change much. And if you do the same thing, but if you do the same thing over and over again, even with your best guy, even with an unstoppable guy, we saw what happened this year with Zeke early on. He was getting stopped. Why? Because the Cowboys were doing the same thing. And even Zeke, as powerful as he is, cannot power through, you know, an entire freaking defense. So
I agree.
It just, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I like the color rush, Cowboys abroad. And then we can't keep thinking running will win us every game. But DJ Crown J, our whole team, our whole identity is built around the run. Emmitt Smith, just gonna start there. Emmitt Smith. From that point on, I think the Cowboys have been built as a run-dominating team. Zeke, you know, and Dak and our whole offensive line is built on a running team. When we move away from the run and don't establish the run, exactly. So the Cowboys move away from the run. From strength. It kind of the worst moment, you know, like they give up too easily on it.
I agree. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, like button. Make sure you hit subscribe, guys. We're almost at 1,000. We've only been around 5 months, and we do daily Cowboys and NFL content and other things, guys. We're expanding to different things as the offseason approaches. So we're gonna also be at the Pro Bowl this year. We're driving there.
That's right.
We're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff this year, guys, and just stick with us. We're trying to improve the channel every day, so give us your comments. We try to do a lot of discussion stuff with you guys.
Now, Brian Bradford said, can we run a pattern pass the first down marker? So DJ Crown J, so Michael Irving. Okay, this is Michael Irving. But still can't tell me that he would not have been as good if he, you know, if the Cowboys didn't have other pieces and other players. And I know it's not just that, but the Cowboys have just never really been a pass-heavy team.
All right, so they're play action. They got to get in there. DeMarcus, get him!
In recent times.
Get him. Good stop.
Yeah!
No,
Nope.
it's not interception. Hit the ground.
I wish. Oh, poor little G. Oh, you got so excited.
I know.
You see, guys, that kind of energy, that kind of energy is what the Cowboys need. We gotta send a little G over there to hype them up.
See, I saw it hit the ground, but I didn't know if it hit the ground. I thought it hit his hand, and then it like bounced out of his hand.
Yeah, good.
All right, guys. So 2nd and 10. Ron. Oh, he's open. Ooh. All right. All right.
3rd down. That was Heath coming out making a play.
So you missed it, unfortunately, baby. Like very early in the game, like the first like play or two we caught defensively. Jeff Heath actually made a solid stop.
They're no huddling the Giants, getting us off target. No coverage, blown by Jalen Smith. Again, guys, this is how we lose games. We're not prepared for the quickness.
Oh no, Sean Lee's hurt again.
Uh-oh, what
Jalen
happened?
Smith is
I hope not. I don't know.
We gotta get rid of Sean. If Sean Lee's hurt again, it's just getting old, guys. It's time to move.
Yeah, guys. There's no word on why he's on the sideline right now, but
Byron Jones was kind of playing that correctly. I think that Jalen Smith went just covered poorly there.
yeah. And just a quick update: Miles Austin is technically part of the scouting department, but he and Andre Gurode work closely with the team as well.
Andre
So
Gurode,
again,
former center.
we might see him get more of a role.
Outside is locked down. Damian Wilson, nice speed there. Byron Jones, nice
Okay,
come
good
up.
teamwork, but
They got 5 yards.
Sean Lee on the sideline is pretty much the worst. No injury situation. Oh, okay, so guys, he's not injured. They're just taking turns. It sounds like they're resting him to make sure he doesn't get injured.
Guys,
so, okay.
Hey, listen, they've been doing this work. That's why I wasn't worried when I saw that.
I know, but when you see him on the sideline, don't you get terrified?
Well, they're going Jalen Smith and Hitchens, and it might later on maybe go Hitchens, go Sean Lee and Jalen Smith.
Okay, but either way, guys, no Sean Lee injury. We will keep you updated.
Here we go. Get to the outside. Get him, Taco.
Ooh.
That's out of bounds.
I gotta say, nice job by Taco there.
Put the pressure on Eli. That's a good job by Taco.
So, hey, guys, we have almost 70 of you guys watching. Thank you so much for watching, not washing. So, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to hit like on our stream and subscribe if you haven't already. We do daily content on the Cowboys. We break it down every day for you and live stream our reaction to every game. So, 21-13 Panthers. Boo. And then we need to be playing more aggressive foot on the next style. You think you're going to keep us out of the playoffs? Yeah, you know what?
All right, look, they're audibling.
Kevin, that's what I haven't seen. The Cowboys aren't playing like they want to make it to the playoffs. They're playing like they lost already.
Cowboys looking blitz here, showing blitz. Eli's changed it up a little bit. Nope, no blitz.
No one's getting in there.
Now it's a late.
Oh, he fell.
Too much time. No way, no flag on Woods.
There shouldn't be a flag. Woods was already on the ground.
I really hope he didn't run into him, but Woods was near enough to cause an issue for Manning, but he did fall down. Woods, I don't know what happened there. Let's switch it up.
Yeah, here G, you go to the left, all right?
You guys gonna switch?
Yeah.
This spot is really comfortable.
I see. Let's be honest. How many years do you think Witten has? Do you think he'll hang up the cleats after 2018? Yeah. So Fabian, just to let you know, Witten did already say he's playing this year, the next, and probably the following one after that. Hopefully Rico Gathers injured. I do believe he was put on IR.
In the end zone. Thank goodness. That's a 20-yard play right there, guys. Big.
All right, guys. So we have all eaten. We've all enjoyed.
And we have the ball in 20. And we're tied, guys, as you can see. So let's get some of your
play
questions.
action on first down. Switch it up, please.
Okay.
So.
Little Jay, hit
is the present for him a TV just like that?
No TV for little G, so. Kevin Bowers is funny. I know it makes me sick. They're playing like, excuse me, may I tackle you, please? Exactly. Like, please, good sir, go on down the field. I'll stop you later. Like, it just.
What?
I don't know, guys.
That doesn't make sense.
Let me see.
I see some lollipops in his candy
Vikings.
bag he can't have.
Yeah, so Vikings do need to win. And no, I let him eat those. He just doesn't eat the middle. So, yeah, guys, I'm not sure how that Vikings game is going, but we definitely need the Vikings to beat. Actually, wait, aren't they playing the Panthers?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, forget it. So, wait, we do know how that's going. It's 21-13. So, 21-13. So, they missed an extra point? Did they miss an extra point?
13, no, 2 field goals. Let me see the phone.
Oh, that's right. Good point. So, do we think Dez will be on the team next season? Buddy Johnson, without a doubt.
You better be
I mean, look, the Cowboys have you know, signed their, I don't want to say death warrant, but they've signed Dez to a big contract. We have T. Will on a big contract. We have, let me see, off the top of my head, I can't think of, those are the 2 contracts that I think are the most, I guess, troubling or upsetting or possibly troublesome right at this moment. You know, guys, again, Fiance knows a lot more about this, but my personal feelings, my opinion is that we overpaid for Dez, and we definitely overpaid for Terrence Williams, and we shouldn't have signed him for as long as we did. I hope that we can restructure his contract and do something to change it up. I don't know, guys. So let's see. Opinions on D. Lawrence on free agency. So do I think we'll re-sign him? So will we re-sign him? My question is, do we franchise tag him or not? I think DeMarcus Lawrence is the type of player that franchise tags were made for, because this is the first year we've really seen him play at this level or even be, you know, this great and amazing and this healthy. So let's franchise tag him, and then after that, let's see where he's at, because I'd rather guarantee him a certain amount for next year and then see how he continues to perform. I'm more worried about letting go of David Irving. Like, David Irving is a guy that I feel like, cannot let go of. You know, DeMarcus Lawrence has done some great things, but I think David Irving has a longer career and a healthier career ahead of him so far. Nice run by Morris here. Got a solid, what, 7 yards? Let's see. Cowboys have to take control. Agree. Yes, Vikings, Bucks, and Browns. So, yeah, guys, those are the 3 teams right now that we need to do pretty well. We need the Vikings to win, we need the Bucks to win, and we need the Browns to win. I don't think the Browns have had as many fans as they ever have than they have now that the Cowboys Nation is depending on them to get the Green Bay Packers the heck out of here before Aaron Rodgers returns to the team. So he is supposed to practice with them, I believe, this upcoming week. All right, another run to Morris. Follow your block. Follow your block. Great blocking. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's a flag. No, no. Please let it be on them. Please let it be on them. Oh, please let it be on them. Go, go, go. No. It was so close. God damn it. Bull crap. They're calling it on Witten? I want to see that. I know. Not yet. Not yet, guys. Cursing room is one at a time.
I demand you to go in there.
Oh, yeah, guys. Again, I will, you know, when the refs mess up, we'll be the first to tell you, but that was the right call there. That was definitely a hold. You know, what are you going to do? So, hey, Deli Dogs, thank you. We appreciate the subscription. I mean, you know, we are #1 Cowboy fans, but we do like to talk about just general NFL news and break down some other stuff, too. And, you know, if you are a Giants fan, we definitely like to keep a close eye on your Giants and the whole NFC East, guys. Give us just a second here. All right, well, go Williams, go Williams. Short little
just fall
screen. All right, well, now we're a 3rd and something. We were 2nd and 12. We lost some yards there. And then let me see. Redman does stuff. Thanks for joining us here as well. Do we think Switzer's a developing project, or will he be strictly on special teams? I just think that we are so overloaded with receivers. Oh, go, Dak, go. Go. Get the first. Yes. All right, guys. Rod Smith with the first down. Woo. So, Switzer, I don't think is, you know, all rookies are developing, I guess, because they really do have to go out there, practice, play, work it out. But Switzer, I guess it depends on some of the changes the Cowboys make more in the offseason and, you know, what we have left receiver-wise. So, it looks like there is a Giants player, number 98, injured. They're messing with his right ankle, it looks like. All right, we're definitely showing a pass. Oh. Go. Oh! Holy crap! Dak just got out of a sack, threw it to Alfred Morris, got the first down! Wow. Way to go, you legend! Every Dak hater out there.
What just happened?
Look, watch. They're gonna replay it again, guys. For all you Dak haters out there, that's where Dak's power, his physical ability. Guys, I don't even know how Dak did it. He somehow managed to stay up on his feet. He was getting sacked and dragged like to the right, and he still, like, the guy had his arm around him, and he managed to slip him off and break out of that.
Yeah.
What a play.
I know, what a play. That's just...
So, but yeah, guys, I hope Switzer is used a little more on offense. I think for now we are going to keep him on special teams, but I mean, even if he just stays on special teams, guys, what a difference maker. He, you know, already given us more than Lucky Whitehead ever did. Just, you know, continue to hold on to that ball. And I think we will slowly work him onto our offense in some way. But he's never going to be, you know, a big part. I think that he will be the replacement to Beasley once Beasley, you know, once his time comes as well eventually. So, but that's on Switzer. So 2nd and 7. It looks like a run to, oh no. That was a nice one. He faked me out. Yes! Yeah! There you go. Guys, faked me out. It was going to be a run to Morris. A nice quick bullet right in the middle for Dez Bryant. Another first down. Picked up about 15 yards there, it looks like. Let me see. 15, 20 yards. Let me see. We got 10. We picked up about 20 yards there. Great job. And baby, I wish, baby, you missed it. What a play by Dak.
I heard.
Oh, man. I hope they show it again later on. Let me see.
Oh, they will. No, that's
24-13 Panthers. Boo. So it looks like they scored a field goal. Dak just said 47.
Here we go.
And 2 yards lost.
A yard. A yard.
Let me see. DJ Crown J said the running game is not working today. Throw it.
Throw it. But
I like the way that they're doing.
It's you know, 2nd down. Go under 3 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. It's getting nerve-wracking now.
Now,
for the season.
Question for you, baby. Does JPP always play with his hand like all taped up like that? Like
when
a
he's
club?
injured, yeah.
He lost 1 yard.
So, guys, make sure you hit like, subscribe. We're doing these lives every single week for the Cowboys. We're doing playoff live streams. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. We do daily content.
Yeah. I'm not
Much
sure.
love and go Cowboys. Come
Are
on,
they saying
Dak.
the middle is open?
Come
I
on,
couldn't
Dak.
tell.
He's just blitzing him. Oh, my goodness.
No, the defense saw that.
30-11, guys. Under 3 minutes.
21-7 Browns. Woohoo! All right, guys.
The Packers, they're really
Oh.
bad against the Browns.
JPP just right in there.
But again, I will say one thing, though. We've seen a little bit of Dak's confidence come back. I think, you know, maybe a game or two ago, we might have seen Dak maybe do a double take for that guy running towards him. He's a lot more confident in his line for sure.
Play right here. Snacks is back in the game. Here we go, guys. Yeah, number 98. He was injured. He came back out. Guys, make sure you remember. Let's see here. Come on, come on, come on. Dak's got to do this here. It's a screen. Screen to Rod Smith.
Go.
Short by 4
We're
yards.
short.
Win for 2 reasons. 1, so you get into like the playoffs, you have a better chance hopefully, and 2, so you can have donuts.
Wow, guys. For all you guys watching us here, make sure to hit like on the stream if you haven't already. We do post daily content on the Cowboys, and we live stream our reaction to every Cowboys game. And I don't care if the Cowboys don't make it to the playoffs. We are still going to be right here, guys. Win, lose, or tie. Cowboy fans till we die.
Ugly, which has been ugly a lot.
It's been real ugly. So, you know, it was starting from all the way back.
He's kicking a field goal here at Bailey.
56 yards. Now, guys, he missed the last one, and it was 53.
This is 50.
50.
Come on.
No.
Man, damn Bailey. You're failing us today. Boy.
And again, what can we expect from Dan Bailey coming back from that injury?
40.
And just
He's got to make that. He's got to make that. Sorry.
40?
That's a 50-yarder. You got to make those. Dan Bailey's pretty good. It was the wind blew it. It looked like. It looked like
it was really weird because it looked dead on and then it just swung to the right. All right, guys. Well, obviously, you know what?
Big loss. I'm
giving up. I'm gonna go change my jersey because it's obviously bad luck. Just kidding. No, no, guys. I'm not gonna change my jersey. Even though Dak has been playing very well.
Yes, Dak is our star with the offensive line. I think the offensive line is our star right now.
Yeah, guys. No all hail.
No hail there, guys. I think that our offensive line is keeping us in this game, and with Dak, you know what I'm saying? And the running game as well. That's where we need to focus more on. I know that it's, you know, we don't get a first down every single time we run, but it sets us up for a good third down. It sets us up for, you know, a real you know, a chance to get a third, not a 3rd and 9, a 3rd and 8. We had 3rd and 5, no excuses. But okay, so you don't get every single time.
Yeah. So TJ said that was the win that blew it out. But.
Exactly, that's what it looked like. But that's why on that 3rd down and 5, what happened? We had Beasley going on the little 5-yard out, which again everybody knows we do. I knew yesterday in our stream we did that play. I said, watch, this is the play we do all the time. If I can figure that out, sit on my couch and run the play in Madden. That means that
exactly, guys, and you know what? I feel like we do know quite a bit about football. We're not football experts by any means, but if we can tell, like you said, sitting here on our couch, or if our kids can tell just by sitting here and watching, I mean, something has to change.
What does that say about your coaching staff, about what you're teaching your players? You know, it all trickles out from me from Jerry Jones, but we can't fire him from the top to the bottom. You know, to the last player on the practice squad. So to the ball boy.
I'm sick of this offensive play calling. I have to go somewhere else. So yeah,
DJ is back, by the way.
Yeah, DJ Crown J, go ahead and release your non-PG anger. Again, we have our cursing room, and we'll be right here, guys. So Jason Witten should know better.
That, guys. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, notification bell. We do breaking news, Cowboy centric, of course, but also NFL. We're gonna do a lot of off-season stuff, trying to be family friendly, family oriented. A lot of sports oriented, all kinds of sports. We'll see what it brings us as we go through the first year of my Cowboys family. We're in our 5th month, guys. So for those that have been along for the ride, thank you all, guys, for helping out. There's a donation thing for Patreon. If you feel like it, that's awesome. And when we get 1,000, we'll have a super chat, and we're going to do some real cool stuff with that when it comes to donating, helping the channel. We're going to try to get a green screen, a better camera, a better microphone.
If I see Jason, you know what? We're going to have to do something, guys. I don't know. Yeah, the Jason Garrett clap.
You eye rolled there. That was awesome, man.
You
can't say that's a good stop of Mayo and Jordan Lewis.
Yeah, guys, and you know, in the future we are considering, you know, for all of our adult needs, doing maybe some kind of a section or something somewhere where we can discuss things, you know, a little more freely. But you know, we do have our kids here on the channel. We do want to keep it, you know, at least as family friendly as the Cowboys can make it.
Get them.
Ooh.
All right, they got to put pressure on. That's what they're trying to extend that as long as possible.
For some of you guys who have joined us here for some live streams before, again,
we've slipped.
We've slipped on these streams. We should be destroying this team.
I agree. Who said that?
Victor, thanks for joining us here as well. Kevin said that.
Come on, Browns. That's right, guys. Yeah, this helps the Cowboys only if we win. If we lose, it doesn't make a difference. But the Browns right now are beating Green Bay 21-7.
Either way, like I wouldn't want Green Bay in the playoffs or even have a chance of making it.
Well,
you know, with Rodgers coming back.
After that last year, nope.
Yeah, after last year, Rodgers, forget it. Bye, boy.
Again, it won't knock them out, but it makes it really hard for the Green Bay Packers. And again, if we keep winning, we jump them on the wild card hunt.
He is a very good quarterback, one of the best.
3rd and 2. Let's get some pressure in there. See, we need that pressure. Fumble! It's either fumble or incomplete. Either way, come on, Frazier, run it. They didn't blow. Okay,
they're saying it's incomplete. Oh, man. No lucky breaks, guys. I know, but the only fumble we had in the beginning of the game, the Giants recovered it.
Here, though. Maybe you review it here. Maybe they review it. Let's see did he have that catch and turn up the field? Ooh.
I gotta say,
it was still moving in his hand as he's putting it up. I mean, you challenge it, you lose a timeout. Depends what the actual rule is on this.
Look, if we're getting the ball back, it's dumb to challenge it.
Yeah, we're getting pinned back. This is field position.
I guess so, but I'd rather.
Well, Kevin Frazier almost got that. He came across really nice. There's
we got Beasley.
He's taking it.
Go Beasley. Ooh, he took a really hard hit.
Concussion.
Ooh, his helmet came partially off. I don't think. Is he concussed?
Right there.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think it's a concussion, baby.
I don't know. He looked like he didn't know where he was. That's all I'm saying.
They barely cut to him.
He got hit in the head. Just keep an eye on that in case something reports later. Just saying.
Yeah, so, and I am hearing that as far as field goal conditions, guys, you know, that it's definitely very windy.
Yeah.
Sean Lee is back for this, back for that defensive series, and I'm not seeing anything about Beasley being concussed.
So, guys, 1st and 10 Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Let's get a drive going. Come on, into the 4th quarter. Alfred Morris back there. Let's go, guys. Come on. Run the ball. We got a run lineup. Let's go. Right. Pound that.
Come on.
Yeah, we need to hold the blocks. That's Cooper and Witten both missed blocks there. Cooper and Witten. You can tell because they were the ones running after.
Oh, my God, guys. I hate to – I know this isn't Cowboys related, but this is football and life related. Tom Savage hit his head on the ground, appears to have a seizure while the refs look on. He's let back into the game 5 minutes later.
Wow,
guys, I'm not an expert, and I'm not saying, you know, maybe he wasn't okay. But I do think it's irresponsible for him to be back out on the field if he showed obvious neurological issues. Like, again, I'm not talking like, oh, he looked dazed. He had a seizure on the field.
Come on, Dak. He's regaining his reads. Yeah. Good pass. Morris, good catch. Again, great play. I know that is kind of horrific.
Yeah, so, but at what point do the coaches, and again, here's a good question, at what point do the coaches or the organization or someone, but that's what I'm saying, but they're responsible, but again, if those staff have a vested interest in getting those players back out on the field, let's be real, guys. This is where we need to be real and cut the crap in a way. they have a vested interest in getting that player back out on the field. They want that player on the field. And as much as I trust these team doctors, we know that doctors will sometimes, you know, choose to do something or say, oh, okay, well, it's close, so we'll let him. Either way, guys, it just seems very irresponsible for me. From the clip that I saw of Tom Savage, you know, actively looking like he was seizing on the field, guys, you know, I'll try to retweet it once this game is over. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Because, again, this is general life NFL stuff. If I saw this happen to a Cowboy player, I would be livid.
Guys, make sure you hit follow on Twitter. We have a Twitter account. As you can see, it's scrolling down there.
Yeah, guys, here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna retweet.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter.
Let me see.
Hit follow. Whatever.
There you go. Yeah, guys, make sure to follow us on Twitter. I went ahead and retweeted that. If you want to go ahead and check it out. Again, I had to say something. You know, I'm all about the Cowboys, but when I saw that, guys, I gotta say my heart stopped for a second. I never want to see players getting hurt that way. I would hate for a Cowboy player to be hurt that way and put back into the game. And I don't care if it's the Super Bowl. I'm going to be real. This is a man's life, people's lives, you know?
Guys, listen to this. The Cowboys and Giants have combined for 33 plays on their first 2 possessions of the game. On the ensuing 11 possessions, they've combined for 64 plays, an average of 5.8 plays per possession. So they've averaged basically one drive each. It's basically almost a 3 and out.
Yeah, it's been back and forth, you know, this whole game. But I think the most upsetting part of that, I think, Kevin, you said it way earlier in the stream. This is a team that's 2-10. We should not be equal to them in any way, shape, or form. And I don't care if they're a divisional team. We should be rocking their socks off. This is embarrassing, Cowboys. Get it together. Terrabelli, what's up? I know you were at the Giants game, I believe. Enjoy that cold, chilly weather. So, let's see.
Much love to Terrabelli. Hey, guys, by the way, check out these sites. South of Heaven 88, Terrabelli, Dallas Cowboys fan 1980. Check out these sites. Subscribe. Yes, Shango, Mark Holmes, the big names. Law Nation, of course. Always Law Nation. And there's so many great ones out there. Space Cowboy, X Factor, Cowboys X Factor.
Yeah, guys, and we can't show the game, guys. It is against Cowboy or the YouTube rules. Let me see. Who was it?
We're going to do a 1,000 subscriber special, guys, so make sure.
Yeah, Kevin Bauer said, I think if Garrett got fired, he'd walk out of the building clapping. So, let's see. Throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. DJ Crown Day, let's see.
Quarter, it's 3rd and 5. Now we have to throw the ball. I agree. Let's see what happens. Maybe
you don't want to run the ball here.
Maybe Dak can run the ball, scramble out and run. All right.
That's the only kind of run I want to see.
There we go. He's got time. He's got time. What a move.
Short.
Oh, 1 yard short.
Hey!
There's a flag.
No flag for that, you piece of crap. Hey, I can say it. You guys have heard. We're keeping it family friendly. That doesn't mean I'm going to let Giants players get away with playing dirty. He held on to Dak's leg afterwards.
He could have thrown it to the corner maybe, but that would have been a 50-50 ball.
And you know, guys, our passing game has probably very much struggled because of the fact that we can't count on.
Did we pull a fake here? Midfield?
Where are we at?
No fake. But look, it looks like they're ready to go. Heath or something. All right, good. I don't want them to. I just wanted to make sure we didn't.
A good Chris Jones punt to that left corner there.
That's a nice punt. Let it bounce. Oh, let it bounce. Let it keep bouncing. Let it keep bouncing.
Bounce. Good stop there.
Heath's special
no, hey, you know what? I gotta give major credit. Our special teams is one of the best, I think, in the league right now.
Travis Frederick, you spoke to Travis.
I know, it's so cool.
We donated, and actually, she, we all did, but she donated directly to the Cowboys on their telethon back with the Houston, Hurricane Harvey?
Yeah.
And the Houston telecast there, it was for the Cowboys canceled the game against the Texans. Yeah, before Irma here, which was the Giants game.
Yeah, Irma was shortly after Harvey.
We did the week 1, guys. You can check back. We did it to the hurricane. We had a hurricane cam outside on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, guys. And hey, we cannot show the actual game itself, guys. Just letting you know.
It's a rule.
It is against
off the air.
Yes, copyright.
Let's see. Come on. Oh, DeMarcus was right there. Come on, get the tackle. Good job by Jalen Smith.
Good job, Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith. No, Jalen Smith did a great job there.
No, it's what the Giants did.
This is sad and embarrassing, man. Playoffs are nearby. I don't like the look of our team as of now. So, Johnny Palafox, thanks for joining us. I mean, we're not playing like a playoff team. If you're looking at them and if we make it to the playoffs looking like that, we're going to be out right away.
We don't deserve, as of right now, though, the display we're showing, we don't deserve to
Yeah, so, and again, Brian Bradford, Dano, SCNL, all you guys.
Get him. Got to stop him here.
By the way, quick update. Thank you so much, SCNL, for updating us on some of these other games. It's 21-7 Lions.
21-7 Lions.
Yep.
That's not good for the Cowboys. We want them to try to lose. But
and isn't Stafford have a hurt finger too, or hurt hand?
He does. But more important than the Lions losing is the Green Bay Packers losing to the Browns.
Which so far Browns are doing well.
Didn't I say it's good for the Browns to
Yes,
win, and also
yes.
they move up and they're like, yeah.
Exactly, and it'll be the first one of the season for them as well.
You know, so that's important. So
Yeah, none of it matters if we can't win.
exactly, yeah, I know 8-9-6. You're right. Ryan
Ryan
Bradford is right. Johnny Powell.
All right, so
Powell-
3rd and 2. It'd be great to stop them here,
nice to
but
stop.
this is gonna be a tough one.
It's Eli's
It's a
coming out. We
pass.
got coverage on
No
the
one's,
outside,
but no one's touching him. No one.
Oh, no! Don't call a flag, please.
Whoa!
Don't call a flag. He
Oh
had
my
a catch.
God.
And
I know. I thought it was gonna be an interception. Oh my God!
it's a
Oh,
flag.
and there's a flag.
No.
Who is it on?
Hit to the face. No, it's hit to the face on us, probably. And it's a first down them. That's my guess.
It's 21-14 now,
hit-
Browns. So
he-
Green Bay got a
That's
field
not
goal.
good. Things are going back to worse here. Look, he didn't have to hit him here. Oh, that's a good hit.
Awuzie.
No penalty.
I
no
think it was.
flag.
I think it was close enough, guys. Awuzie just saw the ball leaving. There was no way for him to stop his
No, it was a
momentum
good thing. He hit him the way he hit him with his arm is why they're gonna call a flag on that. Ah, no.
because what? Because he hit. Because it was a
Defenseless
helmet to
receiver.
helmet.
Come on, please pick it up. This is football, guys. I mean, he did.
I don't
he
know.
did hit him in the head.
Let's watch it again.
You can't replay a flag.
Well, the officials are still talking if there should be a flag or not. Guys,
The way his head went back.
but you know what? I still think it was a clean hit. No personal foul.
yes.
Good, guys. I will say it looked like a clean hit, and had it gone the other way, had it been and I'm trying to be real here. Had it been a Giants defender doing that to one of our receivers, I would have said I don't think
Yeah.
that flag should have been called either. It looked.
I would have been the other way on that.
Yeah.
I think he hit him a little bit. I mean, it wasn't. He didn't hit him in the head. I think that's
No,
the key.
it looked like it
I think the,
hit him
back,
in the
I think
head.
the back judge, the one who saw
Looked
it,
like
going
it,
out of
yeah.
bounds, he said it was fine. The other judge on the other side, you said from
Saw
back.
it,
looks
yeah,
like his
he
head
thought,
bounces
yeah.
back. So it looks like he got hit in the head. So he threw the flag. They talked about it. Said no, he hit him underneath the chest, and his head bounced back.
Yeah, Jesse Gaming, thanks for joining us here. So
He has like a long neck and like a weird.
He's a very short
I know.
player.
He looks.
Come on, Switz. Let's see what you got.
go
Get up.
Switzer.
Ooh,
Go
hold on, At
no.
least hold on with the ball. That's
He
what
did.
we want to see that this time from Switzer.
Oh
Right now-
wait, some of the Giants.
Lost the shoe.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah.
All right, guys.
He just answered with yeah. Yeah.
And hey, guys, if you are here and joining us for the first time, make sure to hit like on the stream. Make sure to subscribe as well.
Yeah, guys.
25-7 Bears,
Almost at
26
1,000.
no. Wow, guys, the Raiders are getting destroyed. It's 26-0 against the Chiefs. Even again, definitely feeling a little more confident facing them next week. But you know, the Raiders and the Cowboys are definitely two teams that were expected to go very far, and no one knows what the heck happened. So
Yeah.
outside of the Zeke
Yeah.
thing for us, and I
We
don't
know that
understand
happened.
what the fault.
Injuries and the bad
Yeah.
coaching, all these things. You know, it's still not an excuse. We're still losing these games, but
Yeah.
it's up to the coaching staff, the GMs, the Jerry
Yeah,
Jones, of
Lawrence
course.
Keystone, thanks for joining us as
Congratulations.
well. Glad you like this, or at least like
Much
the
love.
Cowboys, one or the other. And then let me
you.
see, that should be our score this game. It should be. It should be 20. Oh, so now it's 26-7 Bears.
Wow,
We
Bears
should be
are winning?
destroying them. I want aggression. Yeah. So who do they play?
Are they playing the Niners? sure.
No. No. The Niners are playing Houston, and they were tied
There
last
you
time
go.
I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. So that's right. You're right. So the Bears are playing. Remind us, guys. Sorry, we were up on the Cowboys, but we were at a
Yeah.
rush this week. Like in any family, sometimes we'll be late,
Yeah.
and we had we do our streams usually in the late night after everything's kind of settled in for the night. We try to get it in there between a half an hour to an hour. You know, we do a discussion with the fans and talk
Yeah, we
about
like to give
things.
you guys, of course, all the news, give you guys all the updates, and then do the discussion stream where we really get the chance to talk to
Yeah,
you
if there's
guys,
any
hear your
breaking-
thoughts, and
yes.
kind of go back and forth on all the Cowboys news, all the Cowboys drama. I mean, there's never a shortage of that.
Of the past day, that day, of course, and of what's coming in the future. So, you know, we do it daily. We try to, do it sometimes multiple times a day if there's a breaking news situation or an update that we deem that it's important. My fiance or myself will go on and do a go live. That's why it's important you hit that notification bell. Make sure it's turned on so you get us when we do go live. And hopefully YouTube doesn't mess up. They've been messing
Yeah.
up in different ways. Monetization and unmonetizing all the channels. is
Notifications,
silly.
I mean-
Notifications is very poor. Today we had another issue with that.
But
so.
for you guys who do stick it out, who join us, whenever you can, make sure to, show your support. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
and of
you.
course, always show your support for the Cowboys, guys. They need us
Or stay
to
loyal
root them
your,
on.
Stay loyal to your team if you're
That's
not a
right.
Cowboy fan, because we still love fans that are loyal and true to their team, not jumping from team to team. Man, come on, stick with your team, whichever way that is, whatever the reason is. So We also, do Madden live streams, guys. We're going to do some VR live streaming with little Jay right here, my daughter. She has a new live stream. A new VR virtual reality thing for the PS4, and we do, of course. Oh, Rod Smith! Woo! 15 yards.
There you go. But you see, what did I tell you?
Run
to Rod Smith.
Exactly.
And then let me see. Oh, they play the Bengals, the Bears. Let me see. It's time to open up this game. Let's go, Cowboys. Giants should be destroying this team. Cowboys suck. Dwayne Wade, thanks for joining us. Yeah, we should be destroying them a lot more than we are.
Let's see what we got, guys.
Immortal, thanks for joining us. Ethan2407, this sucks. I just moved into my home. Cable hasn't been turned on yet, so I can't see the game. Who has the ball? Okay,
Cowboys.
So first and 10, Cowboys have the ball. It's 12 minutes.
On 37, they ran it right now to Morris. He's busting through the line. 42-yard line right now.
We have 12 minutes into a little under 12 minutes into the fourth quarter.
We got to continue to run the ball. 11:47 in the fourth, exactly. Thank you, baby. Sorry, we were talking over each other.
We do that a lot in real life too, guys, if you haven't figured that out.
Guys, like my Cowboys family.
My Cowboys family.
And you guys.
And our kids. Suffering through it with us all. So.
Go Cowboys. But yeah, we feel like the Cowboys are kind of falling asleep as well here, guys.
It definitely feels blah.
Pick up the good. Oh, man. Good pickup, though, by whoever the running back was. I think Rod Smith. Good pickup.
Now, I just saw a quick little San Francisco thing pop up. Baby, do you think Garoppolo is their new franchise quarterback? The 49ers?
Patriots held on to him for a reason, Patriots held on to him for a reason, You know what I mean? Patriots held on.
Yeah.
And so they didn't want to let him go. They had to let him go because he was going to go anyways. They couldn't afford to keep him.
Yeah.
So, especially since Brady's not going to retire in the next couple of years. So
they have time to look for someone else.
Yeah. I mean, but
to replace Brady eventually.
They can't pay a backup quarterback starting money. That's a flag.
No flag?
Really? Wow.
Well, you know what?
Worse.
No.
No.
I know. So now that's not good. Let's see if that's big. That's Noah Brown. That's great defense more than anything.
And that's not a flag?
It hit the ground.
Okay, good.
So it'll be reviewed.
Either way,
we're good to go.
You better hit that.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Good job, little Jay. Give me a 5. Yeah.
I know.
I'm too shaky right now. I'm shaky.
All right, guys. Let me catch up with the chat for a quick.
All right, here we go, guys. We're punting. This is a frustrating game. My goodness, isn't it? We had 21 points in the first half. And we self-destructed again. Man.
Yeah, YouTube needs to get themselves together. Yeah, guys, and it's not even about.
Get the stop. Get the.
Nope.
That's a 20-yard giveaway right there.
So, and guys, it's not even about the money. No one, unless you have like millions and millions of subscribers, no one's raking in the
pennies,
cash.
Right?
It's more about just the straight up, just unclarity. Yeah, and just we put in, not just us, doing this. It's a lot of effort. And for YouTube to just kind of turn around and stop you at every turn and hold you back from, just trying to do what you're trying to do. It's just frustrating. Like, at least send out the notifications when we go live, YouTube. Yeah. That's all we ask for. Yeah, so you guys can know when we're live. You can join us on our live streams, things like that. We want to hear from you guys. That's the whole point. So, yeah, it's just looking very unfortunate for our Cowboys. It's a punt fest, trash team. DJ Crown J. Again, you're feeling all our frustration. And JJ Jesse Gaming, thanks for joining us. We should be smoking the Giants. What do we do? Start using Chantix? Let me see. This game smells rotten. Samuel Cho, Giants for the win. I mean, Emmanuel Elenos, we should be winning. All you guys, yeah. Oh, 23-16 Niners. Yeah, Giants should be winning. Cowboys should be winning. All right, guys. Technically, the Cowboys should be winning because I think that there were more plays that we made that we didn't get than the Giants.
So frustrating.
If we're looking at specific plays that were just blown. But again, the reason the score is still 10-10 is because the Giants and the Cowboys are playing about equal. Yeah. And since the Giants suck, the Cowboys suck too right now. Yay!
I mean, you're talking about a 2-10 team who has not just been out of, lost games, but they haven't, they've been blown out of games.
Look, they slowed us down a little bit in that first game, and I'm not saying it was our prettiest performance, but we shut them down. We shut them down.
Our defense is somewhat better now, and we're still, on offense, we are not doing what Again, we had Zeke, but still, that's not an excuse. We can run the ball a little better, I think, if we continue to just run the ball. And we again, that was second down we passed, third down we passed.
Yeah.
Not run on second down. I don't know. The frustration builds. You know, it's 10-10. We're tied against the New York Giants, who we should.
This game's going to end up in overtime if it keeps going like this.
I didn't think it'd be this close. I didn't think the Cowboys would be scoring this little points. I know the Giants still have a decent defense, even though with all the injuries and the issues they've had.
Well, no, Dwayne Wade said, any other Giants fans impressed with how our offense is playing based on how many injured players we have? Again, it is impressive that you guys are even managing to hold on at all.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree. I mean,
so, you know, Lulo5569, thanks y'all from the Big Lou. I live in Wisconsin. I'm from Arlington, Texas. My family's all Fort Worth, and I'm a diehard Cowboy fan in Cheesehead country. But I can appreciate your channel. Go Cowboys. So, thanks for joining us, Lulo. Hopefully, you know, eat those cheese heads.
Here we go. Come on, 1st and 10. We gotta play defense again. We gotta get there. We can't let it slip.
Zeke wants
blitzing.
Cheese.
We gotta make this tackle, whoever that is, Heath. All right, he pushed him out of bounds.
I know, they still got like 5 yards there.
Yeah, it's all right. We blitz. And
this game is the Giants' revenge, said Immortal45.
Seems
Dallas
like
has the worst fan base. However, I would like to respectfully disagree. I think that any team suffers from fair weather fans, but the Cowboys, because we are America's team, because we are the Dallas Cowboys, we get a lot more hate, you know, and we definitely get a lot more people who like to love us and leave us.
Yeah, or bounce to us when we're good. Outside, good job by the Cowboys. Who is that? Sean Lee.
Great job.
Baby. Sean Lee. Doing his thing. Big play.
Beach fishing.
Maybe this will wake the defense up for once.
Beach fishing has a funny comment. He said, it's a great day to watch the Women's Football League Loser Bowl between the New Jersey Nats and the Dallas Cowgirls. That was a funny one. I'll give you that one.
Poor girls think that they're weaker because of that. But my daughter proves different. So does fiance.
Yeah, we're just not dumb enough to go out there and play tackle football. That's the secret.
We coach and head coach. We basically head coach our kids in flag football and had a fantastic season.
Good.
And both his kids played. She was the only girl. She was quarterback. Little J was quarterback. Little G was
our pass
rushing specialist, and they did great. Our team was great. All the kids on our team were great, and they all participated. We learned how to coach. That was our first time we ever did that, and that was exciting. We're gonna probably do it again this spring. And that's why in the offseason, stick with us, guys, because we do take videos, and we have some videos of Little G out there running today for his flag team he played on today.
Yeah.
But
so, and then quick stat, just to let you know, it looks like Switzer's averaging about 9.4 yards per return. He's ranked 11th in the NFL.
No, hit to the face.
Oh, flag, good.
There's about to be a face mask of some sort.
But guys, you know, just to put that out there, you know, he's ranked 11th in the NFL, and that's right now Switzer for returns.
Wow.
So that's actually really good, or that means the rest of the league's doing really bad. Either way, guys, I think it does bode.
It's on us. Wow.
All right, well, that sucks.
San Francisco.
Terrible team. No one wants to be honest. I mean, guys.
I'm
gonna be honest. I don't think we're a terrible team, but we're playing like a terrible team.
Mainly because the coach. I gotta still go back sometimes to the coaching. We have the ability players out there, we have the talent out there, but we don't have the finishing touches on the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the on our team. We don't have that depth. We don't have the
sprinkles on top of our Sunday.
We don't have the team building the way that that we should have with the depth, with the coaches getting whatever players. If it was a scouting error, then maybe it may be that, but there's also coaches have to have the players ready to get out there when it comes to the next man up. They preach it here on with Jason Garrett and staff. They don't do it though.
Johnny, trust me, if the Cowboys score, Little G will jump on the couch and scream like crazy. We all will. And then Matt, we make our kids watch this every week. Yes, we force them to watch the whole game, and if they don't watch it, they get beatings. That is sarcasm, guys. No, the kids come and go as they want. If they don't want to sit here and watch, they can go into their room and play. But they do genuinely enjoy watching our Cowboys. They do enjoy watching them win more than they enjoy watching them lose.
This has been a little bit of a slower game, as you can see.
Yeah, so it's hard to feel excited and emotional when the Cowboys are playing like hot garbage. But we did get up nice and early for Little G's Jaguar game. They did very well and won their game.
We'll be putting out a little bit of video of that just to see his touchdown play. Fantastic play. You know, we have other videos already on here from last spring's coaching debut for us, and the kids played so fantastic. We were so proud of them.
So, and DJ Crown J, I agree. The coaches are not the ones dropping passes, but you know, or again, that's like, you know, that's like saying our offensive line had a, you know, a bad game or two so far this year. Does that mean that our offensive line all of a sudden sucks? No. All of our receivers are not playing throughout this year. I think the only receiver I'm definitely going to be extra hard on is Dez. But Beasley has been shut down. Like, shut down. That's it. Beasley barely gets open anymore. Why? He was Dak's favorite receiver last year. He's basically double covered all the time now. But on top of that, we're just not using our players right, guys. If I mean, it doesn't matter who we have back there. We could have Odell Beckham Jr. and Von Miller on our defense and all these #1 guys. But if you don't use them right, they're useless. They're useless. So, guys, other than that, let me calm down for a second. If you are just joining us here for the first time, make sure to hit like on our stream. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We do daily content on the Cowboys. We live stream our reaction to every game. That's right. And we do have some special content planned for 1,000 subscribers, guys.
Let's go. Come on. This is a big drive here. We got to do something right here. 1st and 10. That's
all right, let's go.
Keith Smith for a 4-yard gain.
4-yard. All right, guys. So, quick update. We have a little over 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Cowboys have the ball. It is 2nd and 7, and the score is tied 10-10. Cowboys have 2 timeouts. Giants have 3. So,
jump back up.
All right.
Let's go, guys.
Woo.
This is it. This is it. Let's go. Like Cowboys family, let's get it. Under 9 minutes, guys. 2nd and 7, Cowboys ball.
I know. All right, let's go. Let's go. I want to see him go deep here. All right. Oh.
The neighbors are
all
probably
right,
screaming.
little G.
All right, let's go. It's a
I
pitch
know.
to Rod Smith. Find your
Go,
hole.
Rod Smith. Ooh.
Hold on to that ball.
Go.
Nice.
Not bad.
Almost.
Not
All
bad.
right. 3rd and 2.
You
Let's go.
saw a
Blue.
guy like just like randomly
Cowboy
appear.
blue. Huh?
I thought I saw like one of the some guy just like appear on the screen like he was invisible and he just popped up and
Yeah.
they realized it was because of the TV. Like,
That's right.
Yeah. No, I saw that too. This is a big play here, guys. We're going to be about under 8 minutes right now. My heart's racing right now.
I know.
Listen.
This is. I mean, this is
heart's
it. And guys,
racing.
remember, if we do not win out these next 4 games, we're done. That's
I
it.
know. We're
No
Come on,
playoff
guys, let's
hopes.
go.
No nothing. So.
Come on, Dak. I say Dak has to run the ball here. In my opinion, I think that there's some kind of option play here. Okay, look, they're blitzing him. There he's open.
Hey, there's Beasley!
Beasley!
If I talk about Dez, is he gonna catch the ball? Oh no, that's not good.
Landon Collins is injured, guys. That's not good.
We never want injuries,
We don't want
guys.
injuries, obviously, and we hate to see that. It looks like he's in pain. But great play by Cole Beasley, guys. Woo! And great read by Dak right there at the last moment. That's the other play that they do with Beasley. They do the
little hook,
the
yeah.
down and out, and then do the little in-out hook. Beasley's done this play. There's only 2 plays in his repertoire for the Cowboys have coached. But what a play. Great blocking by T. Will, which again, guys, that's where his specialty comes in. Not really catching. He's more of a
I
great
agree, but
receiving,
and just a great
receiving
job
blocker.
too by Beasley there. Just you know.
And also Dez that's the other thing. Dez is a good blocker as well.
DJ Crown J, trust me, we don't mind if the Cowboys throw it if everyone there, you know, can run their routes well and do it right. But we don't want them to throw it if there's no one open.
Come on.
See.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Carrie, thanks for joining us as well.
Subscribe, guys. If you're out there, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000.
Let's see.
We're gonna
Oh
get
no,
subscribers
Colin's
up.
down.
Oh yeah. He's pretty bad. You're right there, little G.
Yeah, guys, we get very excited over here in Cowboys Nation. Cowboys are
crazy.
Cowboys home. Give me just a second
on.
because I am seeing someone here mention that Collins was down.
Watch at the end of this play as Landon Collins is making the tackle.
Or you can go inside.
Right ankle twist and then
Oh, sorry, sorry. Okay, this Collins.
Oh, he got hurt.
Sorry,
he fell on his head.
I know, but sorry, when you guys said Collins, I thought it was Lyle Collins. I'm
No.
freaking out. No,
No,
I saw him hurt.
okay.
Yeah, I saw him get hurt.
Landon Collins.
Yeah,
yes.
no, I saw Landon Collins get hurt, guys.
Wow.
Really unfortunate injury
it's a
there.
head, neck
Hopefully, it's
injury.
not a neck. So speaking of neck or spinal injuries, the
Yes,
last I
Ryan
heard
Shazier.
from Shazier is that he had spinal surgery. That it's unsure whether he will return to the game. So far, it's looking positive though that he does seem to have regained at least some feeling or some kind of
That was
sensation
today,
in
right?
his
That was earlier
legs.
today.
Yeah, it was earlier today that they've been saying that he, either way, guys, it
Still
looks
a
like
long
he's on the
process.
road to recovery. We just want him
to walk, guys. To walk.
Yeah, guys, we wish
Recovery
him,
to walk.
and all players, guys, I don't care if it's the Giants or the Eagles or the Redskins. I don't care. We never want to see players hurt. We never want to see a player down like that. What a move by Beasley, though. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
what a
fantastic.
move.
Yeah. I know, man. I mean, that's a great move by BC. Guys, check out our
You
Twitter.
know, DJ Crown J, we'll find a way to get you out to Jason Garrett.
Yeah. Check out our Twitter, guys. Follow us on My Cowboys Family. It's a link at the bottom there in our description. Make sure you follow us there. We posted a situation that happened in Houston with Tom Savage, a horrific kind of seizure he had on the field, and they put him back in a couple plays later. So, You should have been here.
All the best parts.
Big play, baby. Big play, baby.
Wow! Oh my God, I can't believe I almost missed it. Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining us here. Yes, guys, let's go, Cowboys. We do love our subscribers because you guys make this channel what it is. And the Cowboys are, you know, just the best. Great job, Cowboys. Way to go.
All right, we're staying alive, guys. Stay alive.
All right.
I just have to
Wait.
get out. That's second.
And all
Dan
right,
Bailey.
Cowboys bring it to a 17-10. We have 7 minutes, 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cowboys have 2 timeouts. Giants have 3. Still a long road to go, guys. And just going to put this out there. If you guys do enjoy watching us, make sure to hit like and subscribe. We post daily content on the Cowboys. We live stream our reaction to every game, as you can see. And if you guys don't like us, thanks for at least stopping by and checking us out, spending some time here with us, giving us a try. You know, and you know, if you do think there's someone out there who will enjoy our content or our channel, feel free to share it with them as well.
These TikToks are good.
So you don't have to be a Cowboys fan to be out here, guys. We just
Jason
love
Witten,
football.
baby. Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
DJ Crown J said, wonder what would have happened if we ran it. Probably a field goal.
Yeah.
Now, DJ Crown J, I do have a question for you. I know you are very much favoring the pass. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, would you feel differently if we had Zeke? And I know that kind of almost goes without saying, but do you feel that the Cowboys, you know, should run the ball more when they have Zeke, but now that we don't have Zeke, whether we like it or not, we have to pass more. So,
Because it's a suspension.
wow, guys. Yeah, Morris is not Zeke. So there you go, DJ Crown J. And honestly, I understand that, and our running game has not been the same. I agree.
Let's go, come on. All right. So, guys, 7:38 left. Giants had the ball at the 25.
All right, Weedham boys, thanks for joining us. Let me see, Derek Kartsky. Let me see, all you guys. Let me see, Intel, Gadskin, even if you think the Cowboys suck. Kyrie Irving, even if you like the Eagles. Sanchez, CLK, Beach Fishing, Rodney, Aaron. Let me see, Keenan, and all you guys who have subscribed and who are joining us, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We know that you guys take time out of your day to join us and be with us here. Let me see, who got the touchdown? Witten.
Come on.
We're beating midgets today? Oh, man. I don't know about that. They look pretty tall. You jumped up
Again,
to us.
will my prediction come true with 20, you know, around 24 to 31?
Well, actually, Little J, wasn't this your predicted score, 17-10?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So, and I think actually,
over.
I think Little G and J both said they thought the Cowboys would get 17 points.
My prediction was Giants would get like 7 points.
I said,
like
I said
7,
Cowboys
all
would
right.
score 24 to 31. Which
Mine was
24.
17-14. I would like it to be, you know,
I said it'd be
24-10.
between
You know what I would like it to be? But this is never gonna happen. 1 million to 0.
That'd be
Flag,
great.
it's a flag, guys, on the field. Who's on it? Who's it on?
Well, only throw it if
It's
it's
on the
on
Cowboys.
the Giants.
It's on the Cowboys. Don't do it. It's on the Cowboys. On the Cowboys.
56, is
That's
that
right, keep it there.
that's not Wilson, that's, Jones.
So, guys, listen, we're about 7 minutes.
Is that
17-10.
Dante Jones
Yeah,
or
the-
Devontae?
The tone.
The Tone, there we go, the Tone Jones.
Listen,
Wow, they actually run.
we're taking them out. 7 minutes. We're going under 7 minutes right now. They blew the whistle. Start the clock. Giants have the ball. They're that's a first down. They're at the 36-yard
Yeah,
line.
guys, and we do have the score up on our stream here. It is 17-10 Cowboys.
Get them. We got to tackle them right here. Great job.
Ooh,
Hitchens and Lee.
I don't know.
Let them get
Hitchens
an extra
almost
2
missed
yards,
there.
but
Yeah.
wow, guys, that was a great play by Jason Witten there. But we need our defense to finish this game off right now. We gave him way too many chances to the Giants. We left 11 points off the board in that first half.
Yeah, and guys, we do Cowboy discussion videos, so make sure to join us tomorrow for a whole game day breakdown.
Yes, for
We'll be
sure.
able to talk to you guys one-on-one and really...
Good defense. Hitchens,
Wow.
baby. Hitchens.
What?
Hitchens
That was
plays-
insane.
Hitchens is the most underrated Cowboy on our defense, without question.
I agree.
Bar none. And I think you
guys
don't know what
said
he's
that.
done without Sean Lee in there, guys. He's playing. That is a penalty. I think there should have been a penalty on Hitchens. He was grabbing him, but they didn't call it the other time.
Yeah,
when we did it to them when they did it to us with one of their guys. So it goes both ways, I guess.
Hey, thank you so much, Sean, for joining us here. Sorry you can't watch the game, but glad you can watch us. And Magnus Garrett, a shout out from Scotland. Wow.
Oh, man.
Thanks for joining us
Much
all the
love
way
up
from
there,
Scotland.
man. Wow.
And then Jason Reeves, thanks for
Well,
joining
Oh,
us.
come on. They
Ooh,
can't, that's
oh
too much.
no.
Oh.
First down. This Goldman guy is the
Man.
guy that I was afraid of. Number 22, guys.
Yeah, guys, I have to say,
Don't
you
steal
guys,
it.
we
Don't
have
ever-
so many international Cowboy fans, you know, all the way from Japan, Cowboys abroad, to Scotland, to, you know, the West Coast, to right here in South USA. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Let me see. You know what, DJ Crown J, you said it before. Hopefully
we have
you
South
predicted
America
it.
Too. We have Argentina.
Yep, that's right.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, team.
I remember.
Oh, come on, touch him. There you go.
All right, good. So, well,
Here we go, guys. Hey, guys, by the way, this is Dak Prescott's first 200 passing. All right, let me rephrase it. This is Dak Prescott's first 200-yard passing game since Ezekiel Elliott started serving his suspension. Dak's last 200-yard game came against the Chiefs. That was Zeke's last game. That's the game we won.
wow.
That was
And I feel like that's the last game I felt very confident about.
Agreed.
The Chiefs game.
I mean, the Redskin game was good, though, I will say, in the second half.
No, it was good, but I still
Here we
didn't feel
go.
confident.
Attack it. Jordan Lewis. Good job. Who's that? Lewis.
Wow.
That's
No, Xavier Woods.
X Factor, baby.
Guys, our rookies are just insane this
I
year.
know. That's it.
No, they're working together. You know what, guys? Right now, you're seeing Kevon Frazier, you're seeing Jeff Heath out of the game, you're seeing Byron Jones playing back safety, you're seeing Xavier Woods playing corner. With
And
the
again-
other two, that's three rookies at cornerback, guys.
At least defensively, I feel like we
Fantastic.
are making
These are
right
rookies.
adjustments, the right moves, and at least
Yes.
looking towards the future
Byron
as
Jones.
well.
Yeah, it got Heath back in the game. I'm sure Frazier might be making an appearance.
Yeah,
I think
Tommy
Anthony
Collins,
Brown's
because
in
Dan
there.
Bailey is the best
Ooh,
player on the Dallas
good
Cowboys.
defense. No flag. That's Jordan Lewis. You don't mess with Jordan Lewis, baby. That's right. Jordan Lewis, he's a rookie, guys. Remember this? Third round pick.
All right, guys.
Woohoo! I gotta get one of his. I got his jersey. I think this guy's gonna be a superstar. Awuzie, number 33, is gonna be a good player as well. Maybe even better, and or just as good. And Xavier Woods, guys, number 25. He's the other
That's
rookie.
right.
He's a
FIFA
safety,
player,
but
thanks
he's
for
playing
joining
corner.
us.
Fantastic.
Omar Khan, Samuel
Love it.
Cho. Guys, I'm just going to try to get through as many shout-outs here as I can. Sanchez,
Oh, what is
Darren,
that? Wow.
Intergalactic, Ethan.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let me see.
All right.
Tommy, Derek, SCNL Network.
4 minutes, 33
The
seconds.
Immortal,
we have the
Nike
ball.
Paint, Cowboys Abroad, Derek Karski, DJ Crown J, Itzo Game, Sean Hoffman. Let me see, Magnus Garrett. The only Garrett I'll cheer for. Hunter Zierman, Arizwag, TV 88, Keenan, Rodney, Aaron, New York Giants 11, Jay Perez,
nervous?
OTF.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Let me see. Yeah, guys, that's as far as
We shouldn't
Smokey.
be nervous against the Giants.
There we go. That's as far back as it'll let us go. Thank you so much, Xavier Island. I like that, Buddy Johnson. Let me see. Cowboys will go nowhere. Eagles. So, well, let's see. You guys still have
You
to
guys
face the
are currently
Rams, and
right.
you did lose to.
Well, you guys are currently right. The Cowboys are
Seattle.
not going to go anywhere if we win all games and some luck happens for us and some other teams lose. We hope Minnesota is somehow coming back. I don't know what the score is. Come on, Morris. Get in there.
Go
Stay in
Morris.
bounds.
Go Morris.
Stay in
Follow your
bounds.
block.
All right. You still got an 8-yard gain. Just went out of bounds. That's the only negative.
Now,
We started
question
back up.
for you guys out there: do you feel like without Zeke, our run blocks have not been as good as well? Like, do you think our blocking during the run has suffered without Zeke in there?
I mean,
Because we have to again, the blocking they have to do
I think
more
we
work.
had no problem running the ball in every single game that we have not had Zeke. I haven't seen a real, other than the superstar breakout play, which is the one thing you will get from Zeke and you don't get from the other ones, aside from the very fantastic pass blocking you get from Zeke, I think you get this from Zeke. He's a danger at every moment. But
I
as far
guess,
as running
but-
behind our offensive line, and see, that's why we didn't get that first.
But you know
first
what? No, and plays like this and little moments like this, that's where
ran out
I'm
of
going to
bounds.
disagree. We've gotten to too many situations where we have our running backs losing yards or not getting any yards or only getting one, and where we've said it. That's
Look
where
at this.
Zeke is a difference maker.
I
That's
have
where
to-
Zeke will get 2-3 yards on a play that should have been a
I
loss.
agree, for sure. And and it does make a difference in these small yardage
Yeah.
situations. But I will say this, guys, we have 4 minutes and 20 seconds, 3rd and 3. Here's the thing. 2 plays mistakes in a row right there by Alfred Morris. Okay, if you're all listening to me, thumbs up, because you know it's true. Alfred Morris, twice. He went out of
Yeah.
bounds the first time, stopped the clock. Went out of bounds the second time, stopped the clock on the loss. Not good.
Yes!
Touchdown! Oh my goodness! I hope all the connections still working.
Microphone warning for anyone who was not prepared
Anybody
for
there?
that.
Good,
Oh. Oh my goodness, guys! What a play! 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, guys. We are 23-10. Let's have Dan
Will it
Bailey.
be my predicted score?
That would be great.
I said
You know,
24, and I said around 13.
I will
for
say
Giants,
you
7.
definitely were right. The Cowboys scored 24 points.
Just I didn't
So
see them not being able,
it's-
and we left 11 points out there. So let's see.
Did
Did he make it? Hey
Yeah.
guys, he missed.
No,
Oh no, no hail.
He did not miss.
He missed it.
guys. And you know what? This was my fear that they rushed back Dan Bailey too soon. I mean, he did fine last game, but I guess we all have a bad game. At least the rest of the team is, yeah. And by the way, update to the score. Thank you so much, SCNL, for keeping us updated. It's 24-20. Panthers are up,
Ooh,
but
it's close.
Vikings are right behind them. So
Ooh,
Vikings, can you make
ooh.
it happen for us? Come
The
on.
Cowboys hold it together for us here. Come on, man.
Another for our true haters. We them boys. That's right. Okay.
Woo. Follow us on Twitter, guys. We upload stuff often, more video stuff that we can't put on here. Because of the copyright issues. So we try to keep it cool here, keep it family friendly.
Yeah, Suwanik, thank you guys so much for joining us here.
We're about 32 away from hitting that big 1K.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yes.
Wow.
So we're gonna do a big show. I guess we should prepare this week, maybe sometimes. I don't
Yeah,
know,
guys.
but-
Well, just to let you guys know, we'll be doing a big Q&A. So, make sure to join us following up in this next week or two, so we can start getting some questions from you
Lost my
guys.
voice.
You want our whole family to answer, including my lovely fiance's mother as well, who is part of our Cowboys
You can see her in
family.
some videos as well.
And of course, guys, we do have some other content, really exciting stuff planned, and
4
we really
minutes.
can't wait to share it with you
Yeah,
guys.
it's a block in the back.
No
Oh,
flag?
come on, they block in the back. Heath.
They call it for us.
Yeah, exactly. Look, he's seeing it. He's called.
Yeah, there it
throw
is,
that
it is.
flag. Here you
And
go.
all we're gonna-
You do it. You do it.
No, let
Oh, go ahead. Do it.
Go
ahead.
doing it.
Go
Come
ahead.
on, throw that flag, baby.
There you go.
We call that here.
Guys, the score is 23-10 Cowboys. It is
Up by
up
13.
on our screen.
That's his first extra point missed, I think, ever. I don't know.
Oh, no, don't tell me that.
Today's bad luck day for Bailey. You wore the jersey.
What is it with me? Like, the first time I wear this jersey, Dan Billy doesn't even get the chance to go out there. He didn't even go. We do
That's true.
nothing. And then this,
And
and
this
just
debacle of Baileyism.
sadness and disappointing. So Cowboys X Factor, we've only been on, thank you. We've only been on YouTube for about 5 months
5
now.
months, guys,
5
yeah.
months, yeah. So you guys, again, we started doing this. We thought we'd be, talking to like 3 of you guys and a potato or something because we're like, oh, who's gonna, But we're doing this, and it's thanks to you guys. Our channel is what it is, guys. We wouldn't be anywhere without you guys and these discussions. And I've learned so much from just talking back and forth with you guys, and I think we all can agree that we all deserve a Jason Garrett clap. All right, back to the football, guys. Here we go.
Like that. I got dye my hair. Devil red.
How much time is left, guys? So, yeah, we are at 4 minutes, 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, Cowboys,
All right, let's
this
go,
is where
guys.
you
Get in
can't
there,
blow
DeMarcus
it.
Lawrence. Oh, we got some pressure in there. Almost.
I know, it's
All
fine.
right. So, first down, Giants.
Can we get an interception? So, DJ Crown J, you called it earlier. You said Eli would throw a pick in this game.
It'd be nice to
Eli,
throw a pick.
that's the only thing you haven't given us. Come on,
Get
Giants.
some pressure on him. Come on.
Get a sack. I want a sack.
Pressure him to throw a pick or something.
Ah,
Nice tackle.
it looked like they did.
Jalen Smith
stop.
and Sean Lee, good stop. I like that solid defense right now. Right now, this is
Oh.
the key to guys. This is how you play the Cowboys.
Oh, wait, the Vikings just made a 2-point conversion.
Yes.
What?
Hey,
Nice.
this is how the Cowboys have to end games. You see,
good.
this is how the defense gets better because we're up by 13, comfortable now, so we can play back. Oh! Yeah! Did you? I didn't see it. I'm not reading the comments.
They weren't saying they're hoping for it. It's saying it happened.
That's the ender, baby.
That's
Thank
it,
you,
guys.
Eli.
Run,
Eli
Cowboys.
tries.
Waste of time.
No, every day.
31 away to the big 1K.
Cowboys abroad, you said it. DJ Crown J
Yes.
called it.
Nice. Who is that in there? Is that a Woozier? A Woozier playing fantastic defense.
Woozier.
Oh, Woozie, Cheeto
Hey,
time. We're
Guys,
gonna have Cheetos
I want to
after the
do,
game.
I definitely want to do,
And we're getting
Yeah, give me some Cheetos. Guys, I definitely want to do kind of an analysis at some point this week. Hopefully, Fiance and I will kind of take a better look at some of our rookies because, between last year and
last
this
two
year,
draft
the
classes,
Dallas
fantastic.
Cowboys have had the best luck with their rookies. I don't think any team can say their rookies have performed to this level this quickly.
Come on. Now we
Ever
gotta,
on
we gotta
any
run the
team.
ball here. Just run the ball, pound the clock out.
This is only 12 games and there's
Follow your blockers. There you go. Alfred Morris.
Hey,
hold on
score
to it.
again, Cowboys. Come on, let's
Give me that 31
score
points I
again.
called yesterday.
Yeah,
31-10 I said. 31-10. I think I said 31-13 was my final.
Something like that, yeah. So Cordell, what happened?
It won't be
Sean
31,
Lee
it'll be 30.
interception. Cowboys are
Who
23-10
tipped it up in the
with
air?
only about 3 minutes left. Didn't you say it was Awuzie who made that play?
Oh yeah, Woozy had a great defensive stop.
Ethan Downs
Ethan
is
Downs.
Ooh,
winning.
Vikings pick!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Ooh, that's guys. The cherry on top of
As
this
soon as-
cherry.
Hold on. As soon as this game is over,
you know
we're gonna
what?
jump to the
We
red to the other games too, guys.
Sunday.
We do deserve a Sunday if the Cowboys win. At least we do for all the hard work we put into this.
Sunday.
But I gotta say, it's nice to also see a guy like Sean Lee. You know, I mean, talk about one of the hardest working players on the
Yes.
team, guys.
deserve a
It's just
Yes.
fantastic. He deserves all of the praise he's getting.
Yes. I agree.
And
100%, all of
I
that.
feel, and I will say, I'm feeling a little bit more pep in the Cowboys. A little bit more life seems to be
Yeah,
coming back to
waking up
this
a little
team.
bit.
I think the only one right now who looks not quite happy is Dez Bryant. Looks a little bit like a
Make
sad
the catches,
puppy on
we
the
had a touchdown.
sideline.
He would have 2 touchdowns.
Yep, Vikings are in the red zone. Thank you so much,
Come on,
Derek, for
go.
the updates.
Come on, Morris.
Hey, Dad.
All right, guys, we're just running the clock.
Yeah, let
Giants
him run
use
the
timeout.
clock.
Like a whole box of
Let me see. I live in Pennsylvania, born and raised in Africa, moved to Texas, lived there 6 years, moved to PA with my fam, been here since then. Love to see Dallas win. Ethan, 2407, what part of Pennsylvania are you from? I am from Pennsylvania, which is why I hate the Eagles so much. Grew up in Eagle country.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
And guys, I
are,
am
you're
born
born
in West New York, New Jersey.
Yeah, guys, we are
basically 10 miles
Northeasterners.
away, 10 minutes away from this stadium right here. I went to some games in my youth with my father. He was a Giants fan, and my mom was a giant Cowboys fan. Roger Staubach and all those guys. So I went Cowboys, guys. Something about them, something about this team, the star, the blue, the
Something
navy,
about the
star,
Cowboys just draws you
the
in.
cheerleaders, everything.
I know those.
America's
I know what draws me in.
Cheerleaders.
They were
draws you in.
my favorite team since I can remember.
Star?
any football.
So yeah, Little G says the Star is the
The
best.
entire power of the world.
All right, let's see.
The star right there.
Here we go.
Come on, Rod Smith. Come on, Rod Smith. Get that first.
Go!
Touchdown. Yeah!
I called it. I said get a touchdown. They got a touchdown.
Two touchdowns for Rod Smith. Woo-hoo.
Go!
Bye-bye.
All right,
Eli.
guys, that pretty much seals the deal there. Let's see if Dan Bailey can, I mean, baby, this can't get. The Cowboys couldn't get closer to your predicted score. Like, other than being right on, this is as close to your predicted score as
11
possible.
points on the field. It
Now,
should have been 41
now how
10,
close was this
which
to
was
the
actual
actual?
score.
But how close was this to the actual Madden game? Because what was the score at halftime? It was
I-
10-10. What was the score at halftime for your Madden game?
14. No, it was like 21-0 or 21-3. 21-3.
So other than the first half, and guys, all hail Dan Bailey.
All hail.
Oh, hell. He finally
Whew.
does it.
Wait, the 3-0.
Wow, guys, what a game!
Yep.
You can tell we were a little depressed earlier in the beginning of the half because
hyped
of,
up.
and guys,
How
make sure to
bad
join
is
us
it?
in our discussion stream tomorrow night. We're going to really break down this
Yes.
game because just because we are winning and just because we've won does not mean, guys, that the Cowboys have not messed up or done things this game that we weren't happy with. We're still going to go through this whole game, look
Yeah,
at
of
all the
course. A lot of
good,
mistakes in the first
all the
half.
bad.
First three
Because guess
quarters,
what?
right?
Yeah, we play the Raiders right next week, and I know they scored recently. They got a 2-point attempt as well that was successful.
The
So
Packers are right now with 2 minutes left. They're in the red zone against Cleveland, and
Yeah.
they're only down by 7. So looking to tie it. Right now, Tampa and Detroit tied 21-21. You hear that? Tampa Bay and Detroit tied 21-21. They came back with under
Jeez.
5 minutes.
come on,
Yeah.
Tampa.
And then we have, let me see here,
The Browns-
24-24, Minnesota and Carolina tied.
Ooh, yay! And then what about the Browns?
The
Are they
Browns
still
I
winning?
just said, yeah, they're up 21-14 with 1:58. Guys, there's a lot of stuff going on for the Cowboys as we speak. Big games for the Cowboys that are just as important, almost as important as this game. This is the most important,
Can I say
obviously.
something?
Go ahead.
So there's a question who has the
they
ball.
didn't.
New York
That's
Giants.
actually really smart.
New York
because
Giants has the
they're
ball,
probably not gonna
and
Under 3 minutes, 2:57.
my question is, how do we score
know.
like 3 touchdowns in like 12 minutes?
get- Yeah.
That's a great question. The floodgates open, guys.
Yeah. So,
No,
once
10 minutes. Sorry.
let me see, 5 months since the channel's here, things have been great,
Great
close to 1K
observation.
subs. So yeah, Cowboys X Factor, and again, we've said it before, we'll keep saying it. It is because of you guys. You
Yes,
guys
thank you
make this
all.
channel what it is, and you guys have gotten us to this point by liking and sharing and,
Yes.
and coming here
It
and
helps a
yelling
lot,
with
guys.
us.
Yes.
So let's go Cowboys up by 20. That's right, Ethan. The Immortal. I'm from
Come
New
on.
York, moved
Here
to
we go.
Virginia, now
Get in
live in
there. Come
North
on, come on, blow 'em up.
California.
Wait.
Shepard, finally seen him. I haven't seen him the whole game.
He
still,
no, he had
Shepard.
a catch
Okay.
in
I missed
the
the
like
play
very
there.
early on in
But
the
did
first
nothing,
quarter.
really.
Yeah, I remember.
Ethan Lamb, boo, bad comment.
Yeah, Brian Bradford. The Rams and Eagles game, very interesting. We're going to be watching
Awesome.
that as well, and watching the end of some of these 1 o'clock
Yeah,
games
he's
here.
There's a lot of stuff going on. The time is ticking. Right now, they run up the middle. Come on, who is that? Lawrence? No, it's Taco.
Yeah, and
Taco, great move there.
Intel, you guys are a divisional team. I don't care if you're,
Look at Jerry
0
Jones. What is he
and
doing?
14. Oh, I think Jerry Jones is signing some
someone's hand.
autographs or something. He's going to sign a shirt. He has a pen in his mouth.
Yeah. Well, why don't you make some better decisions there with your
So-
coaching staff? That's the only thing I say. Get in there. Too much time, but still. All right. All right, Jordan Lewis is right
Hey,
there.
Cowboy, guess what? Even if we don't make it to the playoffs, I never want to see us lose to a
2-minute
divisional
warning.
team.
I agree. 2-minute warning, guys. We don't want them to knock us out. That's the thing, too. We don't want
True,
them to
yeah,
knock
we don't
us
want
out.
them to be the reason we definitely
Do you have
don't make it.
the mouse for that? Or does that be helpful
no,
to
give
go
me
to the
just-
red zone?
I'll get it now.
All right. It should be over here. 2-minute
Ate
warning.
your spaghetti that day.
I know. 2-minute warning. Really? There you go. Look at Wittens. Look at Rod Smith. 2 touchdowns. Huh?
No, it's my deal.
The... No, guys, man. Woo! Go Cowboys. Oh, man, that's a big game. And let's see if these other things work out for us. If these other things work out for us, we have a chance.
for the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's see. Go to red zone. Red zone will be the one we want to go to. I'm sure.
I know, but not now.
What? No, I want to go to this commercial. Hit it now real quick. Let's see what we got. Guys, we're rolling the red zone
I
here.
guess our game's over. So.
Yeah, well, it's over, but I want to keep with it.
I'm
Yeah.
going to use the bathroom. Sorry.
Here. Okay. Go ahead.
I know that.
All right. Let's see. Look at the snow, guys.
Oh my God! I want
It's
to
7-7.
be in the middle of that. No, I don't.
The Bills game.
I want to play with snow. I never got to play with snow.
Aw.
And you live
It will. So let's see, guys. Here we go.
Snow like twice.
We're watching the red zone right now, and you know the Packers are about to score. It's a minute 13 and ticking.
Twice. Once in Connecticut and once in
I get to play
in Missouri.
Yep, you did.
And in Connecticut, there's a blizzard.
Blizzard, yeah, you got to see that. It looks like this. Here we go, guys. Under a minute in Cleveland. It's 2nd and 6. This is actually a big play for the Cowboys, bigger than right now us running the ball out. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. Let me see here. If you guys want to grab that, go ahead if you like. But look at this. Okay, so I'm looking at Hundley throwing it, and Roger Ahmad, whatever Adams is down, 2 yards short of a first down. So
Come
it's
on,
3rd down.
Cleveland. We know you can do it.
Come on, Cleveland. 21-14. Let's check Cowboys. 1:55 left in that game. And so there's a blizzard right now. They're showing 7-7 Indianapolis at Buffalo. It's just crazy blizzard. Buffalo's going down the field here in the last-ditch effort to try to look at that snow. Look how piled up it is.
Whoa! I know
That's
it's
crazy.
crazy. I saw him somewhere minus.
Hold on, let's see here, guys. Let's see. I'm going to jump back to the Cowboys. Still not on. It's still a commercial here. Here we go. Come on. Let's see. So right now,
Plus the tablet's way more portable.
guys, back right now, Carolina has the ball. 2 minutes left. Is it 1st and goal for them? That's not good. That's really not. 1st and goal for Carolina. That's not good. With 2 minutes left. Minnesota's
Mommy,
21-7. 21. Oh, come on.
first and goal, Carolina.
That's not good.
I know. I like how she said
3rd and 2 for Green Bay. And here they go, guys. They're in a shotgun. They're throwing. He's running the ball.
Come on,
Sneak.
Minnesota. Interception. I don't know.
They got a touchdown, I think. Hundley got a touchdown, I think. Yep, touchdown for Hundley. That's not good for the Cowboys. They're an extra point away from tying that game like they did last week against Tampa. Maybe they can end up winning.
I gotta say,
31 seconds left.
that overtime game in Buffalo, though, like, I know it's snowing and I would be miserable outside, but I would love nothing more than to be out there watching that game.
agree.
It just looks so cool.
Guys, also, right now, Dak Prescott has his first 300-yard game of the year after getting gains of 50 and 54 from Dez and Beasley, as well as the 81-yarder from Rod Smith. So he's got
That's
over 300
awesome.
yards, guys. Congratulations to Dak. First one of the season. Awesome. Is he down? He's down right. No, he's in. We don't want the Panthers to score a 2nd and goal. I would call timeout if I'm Minnesota.
Yeah, guys, and we'll be hopping back to our Cowboys game in just a second here.
Right now, here we go.
You definitely don't want to miss the end of this.
You guys. I know, G. All right,
Let me see. What about the Cowboys 7-6? Don't need to play the Eagles. It's over. So Intel, not over till it's over. And again, depending on where the Eagles fall, I thought, don't we kind of want the Eagles to win so they secure that first spot?
No.
The first seed?
No, because we can still catch them.
True.
And not only that, but also, oh yes, and also again, now we're down to 7 things that the Eagles have to lose today.
Yeah.
And if they do, then we only have 6 things away from us catching them. Now, granted, it's still very difficult, and we have a better. But the big thing is trying to go for that wild card spot. There's 2 spots available right now, taken by Carolina. That's why we want them to lose.
Yeah. Oh man, Packers scored.
By
Crap.
Seattle, which is why we want them to lose against Jacksonville.
I know, we know.
Yeah.
Because we saw
Yeah, they
it.
hit the
Oh,
extra
you
point.
saw it? Oh, okay, I didn't
They hit
know.
the extra point though. I don't know if they made it or missed it.
I don't think they haven't said it
They're
yet.
going to beat the Giants. Interception, Jeff. He's finally having a big game for himself today.
Yep.
So actually, I will say the few times I've seen Jeff Heath out there, he actually played well. Maybe he is kind of a player more like Jalen Smith in the sense that the less that
I
we
don't still
use
trust
him, the
him,
better
but-
he plays. I'm not saying I trust him. I just trust him when he's not on the field as
INT,
much.
guys. Woo, go
All right, guys. So
defense.
interception pretty much ends the game.
Yes.
Eli Manning
Cowboys.
with his disappointed, sad face.
We are 7-6.
Yes.
So
and moving
DJ
up,
Crown J,
guys.
Brian Bradford, Cowboys Abroad, Intel, We Dem Boys, Yo Boy, the Immortal, Rack City, Brian Bradford, Von
Oh, he fumbled.
Darrell.
Did he fumble? Yes. Minnesota got a fumble because they recover it. He knocked it out of his hands before he crossed the line. Watch. They knocked it out.
But who got the ball?
Minnesota.
I don't know. Wait, did he get it
They
back?
haven't said who got the ball back.
Nope.
They're kicking a field goal.
Oh,
So.
they got it. No, they got it.
They got it
It's
back.
Extra point.
Oh, they got the touchdown?
Yeah, they got a touchdown. So
Oh, yeah, I
Carolina's
see
winning
it.
with 1:47, and they got to go the whole field. Let's see. They're going for 2 to. Oh no, it's not. It's not over yet here.
Okay, get the...
They did get a touchdown. 33 seconds. The Packers have no timeouts.
okay.
Here we go. No timeouts for Green Bay.
Brown,
Well,
do
either
not-
way-
Brown, do not
You-
let
Here's
them
the
Packers
here's the
score a
risk. Do
touchdown.
you run the ball?
If you run the ball, you could be.
It could be over. But if you pass, and again, they
we
need
go.
half a yard,
This is big.
and they can't run the ball. So
Let's crawl past Green Bay, guys. Come on. Look at the snow.
Man.
All right, here we go. Green Bay. They're going for the touchdown here. Tie. They have no
Jeez.
timeouts. 21, 20,
Oh my God,
19,
oh my God, oh my
18.
God.
Intercept.
no, he got
Devontae
it.
Adams.
Yep.
At least have him on fantasy.
There you go, guys. So yeah, Packers touchdown. Missed the extra point, I guess, but it
Yeah.
looks like this game is gonna go into overtime,
Again,
which is.
second straight week for them.
But does that mean another overtime win for the Packers?
I hope
We'll have
not.
to
We
see.
hope not.
Browns, I don't know how. You got to make it happen. You shouldn't have let it get to this point.
I know.
See, we just had to warm up a bit. We got this W. Congrats to my Cowboys Nation. We done, boys. Thanks for joining us. Make sure
Yeah.
to join us on Monday. We're going to actually discuss all the reasons why it took so long for the Cowboys to hit their hot streak, and what they need to do to beat the Raiders in this upcoming game next week.
Yeah.
So it does look like the Raiders game is over, is it?
Only the Cowboy game has ended right now, officially,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Officially, the
So,
Cowboy game is
guys,
the only
we
one
can
over.
officially say Cowboys
Go
win.
Cowboys!
Woo!
Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 1K, guys. Loving it. And hit that notification
All
bell.
right, so now
Let's
I
finish
want
up
to
strong
to
here.
take one quick
Look.
second.
Woo,
I know, but I want to take a second. Let's look at what happens after this game. Okay, we won. Now we face the Raiders, who
Yes.
played not so hot, it looks like, so far against Kansas
Getting
City.
whipped by Kansas City right now.
Definitely a team I think we can hold on, hang with, and
Yeah,
beat.
it's in Oakland.
Kansas City in
Tougher than
But, guys, after that, guess what?
We get
Guess
Zeke
what?
back
We get
Christmas
Zeke.
Eve. Christmas present.
Yay!
Christmas.
So,
Wait, early Christmas present.
Yeah,
That's
hopefully,
right.
hopefully we still have a chance. And if we keep winning, we should. So, again, other things have to happen, though, guys, and they're all happening right now. 50 seconds left, Tampa Bay and Detroit.
oh, Christmas
I feel like
tree,
we're
oh,
barely
Christmas tree.
gonna win all
How
of
lovely is your victory?
Oh,
So,
Hanukkah menorah. Oh, Hanukkah menorah.
yeah, so DJ Crown J makes a good point. We won because we're trying to rely on the run when it wasn't working like last week.
Yes.
Wait, sorry, no, sorry. Let me say it to you. He said
Yeah.
because we were trying to rely on the run when it wasn't working like it was last week.
What do you mean? Oh,
So, like, yeah, the reason we won is because...
you went away from the run?
No, the reason we didn't do so well in the first half. Sorry, guys. It's just there's a lot of comments. I'm trying to catch it. Is
And
that
the
because we
bunting?
tried to run the ball and it wasn't working, and we kept running the ball and it wasn't working. When
It
we
was
moved away
working.
from the
It
run,
was working. I disagree, respectfully. Disagree, because we were running and we were making a lot. Now, so yeah, sometimes we were stopped on 2nd and 5 when we got stopped for a loss or no gain. But, guys, we should run a little bit more. We did it against the Redskins last week, and we dominated in the second half. The first half, we were getting cute, trying to throw a lot, and it was a mistake. So let's see here, guys. They're going here to the...
P. Diddy has weird eyebrows. I just have to say that. They showed his commercial earlier. Let's see.
Right now, it looks like Carolina's about to win this
game. Yeah,
Rack
City, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened with our notifications, but I am glad you're here.
Yes.
You know, if you guys want to go back and watch at least some of the, the major moments of the stream, we got lots of them. There's a lot of screaming. Yeah. But guys, make sure to hit like on the stream if you haven't already and subscribe. We do post daily content on the Cowboys. We live stream our reaction to every Cowboys game, and we're going to be bringing you guys, hopefully, the final minutes of these games here where we can hopefully see, right some things go the Cowboys' way.
Now, guys, everything's looking bad. Minnesota looks like it's done. It looks like they lost. It looks like Detroit's setting up to try to win the game. They just got a flag against them, so we're going back. They're going backwards, which is good because they're on the brink of field goal range.
Yeah. Darian said, "Post what the kids said about Zeke viral." Who said something about Zeke? Lil J, did you say something or G?
Zeke?
Yeah, I don't know. What did the kids say about Zeke? We'll go back
and. Little G thought that Zeke was coming back.
Oh, an early Christmas.
Early Christmas present?
Oh, I would.
No, I thought no that. It might have been that, or that he said he thought Zeke was coming back like today.
No. I think it was a Christmas present. Early Christmas present on Sunday. When we get the Seahawks. Oh no! Detroit is now Golden State.
Yeah, guys, I have a very bad feeling about the Buccaneers being able to, hold on to it.
Honestly, guys, that's the least of the important games. I'd say the Green Bay one's more important. That one's going into overtime, so...
all 3 games are going into overtime now, I think.
Not this one. Detroit's about to win this game.
Green Bay
Their kicker is good.
Really
right
on top of us.
They're not handsome.
Rack City, we're so close to Super Bowl.
Prater, they have Prater. Matt Prater. Guys, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit like on the stream and hit the notification bell. Hitting subscribe, guys. We are now 28 subscribers away.
That's right.
And 1K.
Barry B, thanks for joining us as well. We did win. So, guys, I'm so excited. And Rack City, we are on our way to Super Chat.
I do want to say something else. Big special thanks to the mods on our channel. Thank you for helping us for a big influx of people today. And it's still
you guys hold it down. Keep it family friendly. Thank you so much for everything you guys do.
That's our goal here, guys. And we sometimes slip, but we try. I mean the adults.
Yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up, shortly once this game gets a little bit more going. I mean, I don't even know how they're playing football in Buffalo.
So Dallas has now jumped over 2 teams, but they has to stay with a loss of Green Bay, a loss of Detroit.
Detroit has to lose. Green Bay has to lose.
We're still going to be, look at us, though. We're still going to be, Carolina's going to be 9-4. So that game's Carolina won. Now we need Seattle to lose against Jacksonville, and we can beat Seattle. You hear? If we beat Seattle,
and again, Jacksonville can beat Seattle.
So that would now put us in. And then with Atlanta, if Atlanta could lose, they get some tough teams too. I know they have to play the Saints again in New Orleans.
Which, even though
Carolina,
they won, it was a close game.
Maybe we want Carolina to win out and knock everybody else down. Atlanta and other teams.
If the way they're going, they might as well continue to win because it seems like. And again, obviously, let's see how it goes, but it sounds like it would help us the most if they continue to win, and some of these other teams that we're a little closer to catching can drop down and, open up that spot for us.
We have to win out, so in that theory, we have to have Detroit lose one more game, and Green Bay has to lose at least one more game no matter what.
Well, even with Aaron Rodgers coming back and playing, he's not going to be, this is why we need him to lose this game, I know.
Last week we were on the brink of Green Bay losing against Tampa.
And they won, in overtime. Again, now they're on the brink. They got to lose again.
Yeah, this is big. So we'll see here. This is telling. Let's see here. They're going to Detroit. I see Matt Prater on the field, so he's gonna kick. He's a pretty good kicker. He's from UCF. Let's go Nuts. So he's from UCF, guys, but he was in Denver. He has one of the. I think he's tied with the record for the longest in history. But he was taking some steroid, some kind of
supplement or something.
Yeah, he was suspended 4 games. A kicker. You never think that, but
now I have a question. Is it?
Here it is. This is 25 seconds left. Hold on. 46-yard attempt. He should make this. Hopefully he misses.
They're in Tampa.
He missed it. No,
that's
he
good.
Got it. Darn. I tried to say the really bad.
I know. There you go. No. Oh man, you made me forget my question now.
This overtime games end a tie. Look at this. Look at how thick the snow is.
That's why I said I don't even know. Like you can't even. Can you even call it playing football when you can't even see the lines on the field? They have to shovel them out in between plays.
Look at the stops.
Like again, I'm not even talking like a sprinkling, guys. There's like inches of snow on the field. Like these guys are stepping in the snow. Their cleats are completely. Look, they're covered all the way up to their ankles. That's a solid 3-4 inches of snow, and that's just in the like 3-4 hours they've been playing. So and they've been clearing it out, I'm sure. So that's a lot of snow, guys. That's some football weather. So
I love it. And here in Central Florida, it is chilly, but I love it. I was out there.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Whatever. I'm the only one.
That's what we're watching now, or hopefully gonna watch.
That's football weather there in Buffalo.
Where is it?
They're not showing it yet.
Okay.
So guys, and by the way, the Washington Redskins against the LA Chargers is underway.
Come on.
I don't think it really matters who wins or loses that game, does it?
Which one?
The Chargers and the Redskins?
I
mean, we want the Redskins to lose, but...
Yeah. But it's not a must. It's not really necessary. As long as we keep winning, it shouldn't hurt us. Yeah.
Cleveland wins with the touchdown, guys, and it looks like Cleveland has the ball. It's 3rd down. I don't know where on the field they're at exactly. So...
Come on.
Okay, so 3rd and 2. So hopefully they get the first here. We got to concentrate
on the main one, which is the Green Bay.
And that Green Bay one is the one I'm watching the most. Guys, all these games, they have 4 games on in Red Zone. This is where it's at.
It's Indianapolis versus Buffalo.
Yeah, that's overtime. That's 2 minutes left.
That's going to be double overtime if they don't score.
Double overtime. It ends in a tie. There's no way somebody's going to score unless they fumble. That game's pretty much over.
Wait, but don't they get 2 chances for overtime? Or overtime is just that's it?
Here it is down at the bottom. Come on. Nothing stupid. Come on. Throw it deep. No, it's going to be intercepted. What an idiot. No. Knock it down. No. Interception, Green Bay. What a stupid play by Kaiser.
That was just a bad, you just don't launch it up in the air like that. It's not a potato.
Wow. What a bad play by him.
All right, little G.
That's a killer right there.
Great. Who was it? Matthews?
Kaiser? I don't know. It wasn't Matthews.
Oh.
I don't think so. Shoot, man. That's a big one right there. See, they had it again on the brink of being out.
You know what? That's why the Browns are 0 and whatever they are.
Oh, what a bad decision. He got his arm hit. Great play by 27 to make that catch. 27 did it. He's got to take the sack on this. He got his arm hit.
Yeah, no, okay, so it looks like Clay Matthews was,
Matthews hit his arm, but
he caused it. Yeah, all right, no, I didn't know, that's why.
And now they're basically a field goal away from winning the game. Game's over.
Hey, they're right there, too, so.
Lions beat the Bucs, so that's one less good thing today. Looks like Green Bay.
It looks like the only good thing that happened is the Cowboys won.
Winning, which is all we can do. That's all we can control, guys.
That's all we can count on. But the Cowboys
put themselves in situation.
Exactly, like you said, we've said it before. The Cowboys shouldn't have gotten to the point where we needed other teams to do our job of helping us get in the playoffs for us. So
we're just watching for fun now, guys, and watching to see if the Green Bay Packers can finish up the Browns. Hopefully
who knows? Double interception, intercepted back, Browns.
By the way, guys, Dak Prescott had 300. Oh!
What a catch!
Oh my God! Look at him. He's covered in. He's a snowman. Number 10.
There's a flag. There's a flag.
This is their backup quarterback. So Tyrod Taylor is hurt.
Oh
I know. That looks such fluffy white snow. I love it. It looks awesome.
Honestly, I will say, I think playing football in the snow would look fantastic.
Still outside of field goal range, but they're close. Crosby can hit those.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like the penalties declined.
Buffalo could make the catch.
Yep, it was on Indianapolis. There you go.
They had to take the field goal, though.
That's what I would do.
No, you got to run. I would run the ball in the snow.
And what? Drop it or fumble it or who knows what?
You run the ball just up the middle, and you have 2 minutes left, and you get closer because this is hard to kick in the snow.
I guess you're right. You're right.
There's the Green Bay
with all that snow coming down too, it would be hard to make it. But
I want to say this, guys. Dak Prescott 332 passing yards today. It's a career high. He has gone 4 games without throwing for 200 yards.
It's still mind blowing to me that again this has not been a great season, but it's still his career high.
3 touchdowns. Yes. I don't know where they're at, but they're almost there.
They are.
A minute 44 and ticking. And guys, Dak Prescott's 332 yards is a career high. Passing yards, 4 games without throwing for over 200. He has 3 touchdowns this game. That's matched a career high for the first 3 touchdown games since October 22nd. Keep that in mind. October 22nd.
Now, question for you, baby. Yeah. So over here, the Browns started off with the ball in overtime, but then they were intercepted by Green Bay. Now they're about to score a field goal.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Okay, so the next score wins?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's what I wanted to know.
First drive, it can end the game.
Okay.
On a touchdown, or you kick a field goal and it extends it. Then the other team, if they score a touchdown, it's over.
Okay, no,
if they score a field goal, it keeps going.
Okay, no, I wanted to clarify that. I wasn't sure how it worked. So.
Let's see, guys. 2nd and 1 in Buffalo. It's a storm fest, a blizzard. It's crazy looking. I don't know.
I mean, the jackets, their hats are all like frosted over, and I
Excuse
mean,
me. Wow.
Look at that.
they're trying to get better field position.
Oh, he just lost
He
the
tripped.
yard. You don't wanna
Again,
lose-
that's why you don't
lose
even want
yards
to.
or
You know
fumble.
exactly. They just lost the yard there. So.
Here's the Raiders.
All right, little G.
Raiders are going deep, trying to get a game. Interception. KC
Yep.
wins. Final 26-15. KC beats the Raiders.
There you go.
Guys, it'd be nice to get a little bit of happiness since Minnesota could not handle their business at playing.
And it looks
beating
like neither
Carolina.
could the Browns.
Neither could the Bucks. Hold on their end and beat the Lions. Close game, 24-21. Let's see if the Browns can hold it.
Well, I got no offense, but the Browns obviously gave it away in some form or
Guys,
another because
now-
they were up like by a lot, and
got
then
a first down. Devontae Adams with a great catch. He's on my fantasy team. But
yeah.
yes.
Here, let's catch up with some of your comments here as
Yes,
well.
don't forget
And
to follow us, guys. There's that
very
notification.
quick-
Follow us on Twitter.
that's right. Quick side note, yeah, make sure to check out our Twitter as well because Tom Savage took a nasty hit. We kind of retweeted that on our timeline. I do feel it's important to talk about that because football is a vicious sport.
Look
We
at
got to
the
be
Buffalo.
real.
Hey, look at
And
the
he
Buffalo.
took a hard
Watch the-
hit.
Watch the Buffalo game, guys. Look at the Buffalo game.
But they're all on one
Look at
side.
McCoy.
Go!
Go! In the snow.
Whoa!
Buffalo wins the game in overtime. In the snow. Look at this. Look how
I know,
look how
I mean,
snowy cold it is. Would you
It's
love
just
that?
look at that. Oh, and not just that, but I would
Look
you
at
see,
that.
look, they're throwing snow in the crowd to cheer and celebrate.
That's awesome, guys. That's awesome
so
to see.
cool. But you know what? I got a major credit to Indianapolis though.
Was it a fumble? Is it a fumble for Green Bay there? I don't know. It looks like they dropped the ball.
They're saying it's close.
Wow, what a play by
Where are
Buffalo.
they?
Buffalo wins that. Oh, my pick.
Wait,
That was a
you're
tough
in
one.
Buffalo, right?
Here we go, guys. So
Me too,
Green
I
Bay.
wanted to.
Green Bay is looking to really put this game away right now. Just going to really get
Yeah,
inch
let's
as
go,
close as
never
possible to
mind.
winning the game. Let's see. Here it is outside. Is that Devontae? No, it's not.
And Von Durrell, Zeke actually comes back for the
Christmas
Seattle
Eve.
game, Christmas Eve. So we get him the game right before the Eagles. Ooh, there we go. I think a little bit of that question was just because they weren't sure how long that last temporary injunction thing was going to last, but
He just stopped
yeah,
fighting it
he
at the
stopped
end.
fighting
He
it
fought
and
as
stopped
much as he really
appealing it.
could,
So.
Maybe
Who are watching? Yeah, guys, we're watching the Red Zone. We're just watching all the games right now, but it looks like the Packers are about to kick a game-winning
We
field
want the Browns to
goal.
win their first game now. We want some kind of crazy play, right? It'd be, you know, they deserve it. Come on, get it.
Maybe they'll win Christmas Eve like last year.
Against Chargers? Last year, San Diego Chargers.
Sorry, they won on Christmas last year.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Wow, you have a great memory, baby.
I said last year, like, oh my gosh, they won on Christmas.
Christmas Day,
Merry
yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, now it's, you know, now we get Zeke on Christmas Eve, hopefully. But we want the Browns to get their first win today against the
If
Packers.
the Browns play on Christmas, you know, the Monday night game,
Mm-hmm.
they play on Christmas, maybe they can win and they can
They
have
probably
another,
won't play on a Monday night game.
have
Oh!
another Christmas
Well,
gift.
They just switched off for a second, guys. The Chargers held
I don't
the
know, but we have
Redskins.
people in the chat saying wow. All right, guys. Hopefully that wow is a good wow. Hopefully it means good things for the Cowboys.
It's probably not.
I'm so funny. I said not a bow wow. Bow down, bow wow.
Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Because they got to go to Green Bay here in a minute. I know something. Let's see what happens.
I don't care about the Redskins. I care.
I
but
know.
not
I don't
this
care about the
much.
Redskins either. It's come on. Who cares about that? Let's see.
All right, back.
3rd and 6, big play. Got to stop him. Force a field goal. Devontae Adams in motion. Number 17 is my fantasy. It'd be great if they. Oh, Devontae Adams. Oh, it's over.
Aw, he got a touchdown.
He gets points, but
At
I
least
don't
he
want
got
points.
you.
I wanted the damn.
Well,
Cowboys
baby,
to help.
sorry, but you got
Had to
points
end
instead
that.
of a
He's ran out
win.
the stadium. Game's over. Green Bay won. Damn it.
Aww.
And all because of that quarterback. Stupid fault. Kaiser's a rookie, you know.
You know what? You got it.
13.
I will say one
Put in
thing.
the
You
books.
have to give the Packers credit where it's
Fighting
due
back
because
second
through
week in a
that
row.
injury, they managed to keep it
Listen,
together
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
without,
gonna
you
be
know.
real. Don't be surprised if this team here, when Rodgers comes back, gets in the playoffs. Because they got us beat.
That was our fear. That's what we didn't want
Guess
to
what happened to
happen.
the Cowboys today? They stay where they are. No movement on the playoff thing. So we
Yeah.
really have not, even with our win, our percentage has probably gone down to make the playoffs.
Well,
Either way, guys, the Cowboys did what they had to do. They won today's
Much love
game.
to the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, this Browns team is truly the worst in
Well,
NFL
isn't it?
history.
like
Garbage.
you guys both said, this is
Hey, guys, hold
why
on.
we
Wait.
never root for Cleveland. Like both of you guys said, we shouldn't have to rely on other teams for us to get in the playoffs.
Correct.
There
Sorry,
you
excuse
go.
me. Correct.
All right, guys. Well, that pretty much ends all of the games that we had our eye on now. Thank you so much for joining us here for this great Cowboys victory, at least against our very hated New York Giants.
Hey, guys, listen. Never over till it's over. Just kind of keep winning our games and hope some other teams falter. We got to wait and see what happens.
So, guys, we're definitely going to be doing a lot more research on what needs to happen after this, guys. So definitely join us for tomorrow's live stream. We'll be breaking down the game, breaking down our playoff chances, going over any injuries from this game, anything else, and, of course, keeping our eyes locked ahead for that upcoming Raiders game.
Locked ahead and the Raiders game. We have 26. We need 26 more subscribers to hit 1K, guys. So thank you all for subscribing.
And thank you guys for all you guys who joined us today. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for the discussion.
All the way from the first one to now, guys.
Yes.
If you are just joining us here for our first stream or your first time, thanks for joining us. Make sure to go back and check out some of our other content, some of our other breakdowns, guys. And for you guys who are here, who have been here since the very early days or in the middle or whenever, guys, thanks for joining us, sticking it out, being here with us and our Cowboys family.
And if you're out there just watching for the first time, hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get all of our breaking news, our live streams, all that stuff. We do game day live stream reaction comments, whatever, like this, every time the Cowboys play in the playoffs. Even if we don't make it, we're still going to follow some of the big games that we want to watch.
And, of course, following the draft.
Yes, the draft.
Whoever our thousands subscribers gets a special prize.
You get to be our 1,000th subscriber.
You get your name on here.
No, they get a better prize, but when
I don't know if there's a way of even figuring it out. Like,
they get you guys.
1,000.
All right, guys. But thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We're going to go ahead and log out, but never forget.
Always remember, guys, we won 7 and 6?
We're 7 and 6.
Hey, guys, we're in the middle of the playoff hunt. We never know. You never forget, aside from all the other things, and you know, everything we've talked about, NFL, we love football. There's one thing that's constant, guys, no matter what.
Go Cowboys! We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining us here.
Peace. Thank you. Stay safe, guys.
Go
Peace
Cowboys.
out. Go Cowboys.